Yeah, I basically took a week off from exercising for this tournament because I was there from Thursday to Monday and I didn't exercise the Wednesday before. So today was my first day back and I'm like especially exhausted from it. So apologies if I'm clearing my throat 1,000,000 times. Also, hi Kuroi, how are you? Open your hype chests. Oh my god, we got Golden Kappa, you guys. Wait, I love this other emote. Look at good one. Congratulations to all of the hype train participants. Because now we get Golden Kappa. That A emote would be good for fighting games. I am in fact a masher. Yep. Lord Pangtong is mashing A. Hanging through all the unvoiced dialogue in Cold Steel 3. So, I make the mistake in Cold Steel games of actually reading the NPC dialogue aloud, and it gets exhausting. These NPCs have so much to say. At least in Cold Steel 1 and 2 they did. Hey Errol, how's it going? Yeah, you know what, Cortex, real talk. It's important to mash sometimes. You know what I feel like the classic was, especially in Cold Steel 2? Cutscenes that were half voiced. I have never seen any other JRPG do that. They either commit to like one or the other. But it's really the half-voiced cutscenes that I'm like, guys? Definitely a Golden Kappa moment. Wow. The NPCs are trying to kill Pangy. It's fine. It's fine because I have practiced for this with visual novels. My endurance when it comes to reading for long periods of time aloud has become really good. Hey, what's up, Bubble Wand? Yeah, so we're starting Trails of Cold Steel 3 today. I'm excited. I thought about doing Despair Arc content since I'm only streaming today, tomorrow, and a short-ish stream on Halloween. But I wanted to get into this now and let's just do the things. I actually have Metaphor ready to go. A friend actually gifted me the deluxe version, so we have Metaphor ready to roll as soon as we're done with Trails of Cold Steel, but I'm assuming we'll be on this game for at least a few months. Cold Steel 1 and 2, I think...
Here it comes!
The dots
Thunder!
of NPCs change color when you exhaust their dialogue. When you exhaust it? I'm not sure. I'm not sure I remember. Yeah, I probably won't be reading all the refreshed dialogue. Like, I'm not that much of a Trails lore monster, so it'll really depend on my mood. I see. Cold Steel 3 lets you know that there's a lot to be said. Yeah, we might have to Genshin skim it. We'll see. I'm at a point with my streaming where, like, if it's an NPC, it's kind of up to my discretion if I even, like, say what they just said aloud. Because a lot of games, like, NPCs just have really throwaway dialogue. Like, Ayuden NPCs, for example, basically almost always said nothing, so even when we walked up to them, I was like, nah, I'm good, thank you. Alright. We are silencing the glint of Cold Steel. And we are moving on to the main event.
Yay!
It's time for the anime opening. Oh yeah, of course. It wouldn't be a Trails game without. Yeah, shut up, Cold Steel 1. It's time for Cold Steel 3. Oh my god, we're such an NIS fan with Process of Elimination and Cold Steel. At least no broken Beyblade minigame, that's correct. I had to delete PS4 Genshin for this. Oh, that's weird. There was no opening sequence there? Well, why not? I've never played this series before. Oh, Bubble Wand, you weren't around for the Trails of Cold Steel 1 and 2 Nightmare runs? Oh wait, here we go. Wait, we're kind of jamming. Oh right, so all the characters are going to be a bit older than they were in Cold Steel 2 now, huh? There he is, there's our boy Reen. Reen. I'm kind of excited to see the redesigns. I haven't seen very much of this game.
Turn to flames.
Turn to flames. Who's that? Oh, I don't know who that is. Wait, do I know who that is? Definitely it's giving Blaze Blue. I don't know any of these characters. Vortex's reads during Cold Steel 1 were amazing. Hot! Who was that? Alright, never mind. Oh, Rosen clocked it. Of course he did. God damn it. Okay. You know, I said I was gonna read a synopsis of Cold Steel 2 before I did this, and I didn't. It's been years, I kind of forgot what happened at the end of the game. Oh, that guy's bad news, obvi. Oh wait, that was Rufus Alberea, he's the god. Yeah, you were Psychic with Trails of Cold Steel. Oh, it's Claire! We love Claire too. Holy cow, wait a minute. Oh, wait, I recognize some of these people. Thales Girl was there, and so was Prince Olvert. What's happening? Where is Class 7? Yeah, where is Laura? Oh, there they are! Okay, okay, wait, that's where the homies are at. I recognize them. Elisa looks, Oh, Lord. Oh, God, what have they done with these, some of these redesigns? Oh, my God, hey, Dots. Good to see you, how's it going? Elisa got an upgrade, she looks sluttier. She looks extremely slutty. Wait. Do we dare? Should we do the backstory? Let's do system first. How does the sound sound? Okay. I think I need to change any of this. We could do it in French. No. Yeah, this looks good. I mean, I thought Trails of Cold Steel pretty much has my favorite battle system in a JRPG. Yo! Alright, let's do this, Alright, let's do this. Should we do Cold Steel 1 or Cold Steel 2 or both? We are about to data log so hard. Let's do it. How long is it? Oh! you know what? Let's do the final chapter of Cold Steel 1 and onwards. Maybe we can start it next time. Final chapter, put to the tests. Safely back from their brief trip to Ymir, Reen and his classmates began practicing for their upcoming concert, the festival. Under the watchful eyes of Elliot and Crow, they put all they had into their practice sessions. And thanks in part to the fact that they weren't all complete amateurs, they were finally ready to perform. Not this graphics cameo. The time came for the preparatory day before the festival. Reen chose a classmate to accompany him to collect the finished outfits from a boutique in Heimdall. Wait, why is it going into this much detail? But walking out with the outfits in tow, he ran into someone he wasn't expecting to see. It was the famous opera singer, Vita Clotilde, also known as the Azure Diva. I can't believe it's actually going play by play. I expected a summary. Noreen was more familiar with her as Misty, the host of a radio program broadcast in Trista. Having met her once already, Reen took the chance to invite her to attend the festival and watch their concert. Dude, she is hella bad news. She's Emma's sister? Wait, did I know that? The time finally came for the 2-day-long festival to begin. Reen spent the first day helping the student council, visiting attractions with classmates in his spare time. As the day came to an end, Class 7 gathered for a final meeting to discuss the concert being held the next day. During their discussions, however, they heard the sound of a bell chiming from far away. The source of the chiming turned out to be the old schoolhouse that they had become so well acquainted with. Given permission by Sarah and Principal Van Dyke, they descended to the lowest floor. Each and every one of them were stunned by its new appearance. Right, because this is literally Trails of Cold Steel Tartarus. Guided by Emma and Celine, who seemed to know something, they resolved to restore the building back to normal. Eventually, they found themselves in what could only be described as an otherworldly battlefield, face to face with a monstrous black shadow. After a challenging battle, they were able to defeat it, overcoming the trial that it represented. They were transported and knocked out in their aftermath, but once they'd opened their eyes, they discovered the building was back to normal. Suddenly, a door that was before them opened. On the other side stood a giant humanoid, I thought that said husband, a 7-arge tall, ash-colored knight. Oh, good times. The next day, the second day of the festival began. Reen managed to put the knight out of his mind enough to focus on showing Elise, who had come to visit, around the academy. Oh, not Elise. During that afternoon, the time finally came for their concert. Each of them gave their all to their performance, and they were all able to finish both songs. When the audience feverishly called for an encore, Class 7 was more than prepared to perform a third. During the third song, the audience was invited to sing along, and the concert proved to be an immense success. After the concert, the after-party began. Reen thanked Crow for all that he had done for him. Do you guys remember this part on stream? This part was so fucking iconic because our date for the after party was Eusis, and Reen's sister, who I cannot stand, was like, "Ooh, woo, Reen, like, don't you want to dance with me?" And Reen straight up goes, "Oh, what did you say? Sorry, I was thinking of my male classmate." Literally word for word, it was the most iconic thing I have seen in a video game. And it upset Elise as a bonus. What would you say? Wait, you're gonna say the most iconic scene is the Bank of Reen. There's another really strong worst girl candidate. Oh, not that. The Bank of Reen is so stupid. Encouraged by Elise, Reen also decided to spend some one-on-one time with someone close to him. Oh, more like he denied her. Unfortunately, the party was brought to an abrupt end by a shocking proclamation from Principal Van Dyke. He appeared to tell them that the Gorelia fortress in the east had vanished without a trace. A week passed since then, and the air in Erebonia was more tense than ever before. It was concluded that the fortress disappearance was due to an attack by Crossbell State. And it was shortly announced that Chancellor Osborne would be making a speech to the nation at noon. Reen and his classmates chose to listen to the speech through a radio in their classroom. Only Crow was missing, having supposedly gone to Heimdall to hear the speech in person. The time for the speech had finally came. Osborne's words were forceful and provocative, making it clear that it would end in a declaration of war. Not just against Crossbell, but against the Calvard Republic as well, who was believed to be backing the state. However, just as he was about to make that decisive declaration, the sound of a gunshot resounded through the skies of the capital. The left side of Osborne's chest was pierced, and he collapsed to the ground in a pool of his own blood. The spectators let out terrified screams as they watched in horror. The sniper who shot them was none other than C, the Imperial Liberation Front leader, who was believed to have met his end in Rower. And his true identity was revealed to be a former member of Class 7, Crow Armbrusts. Meanwhile, the students of Thor's were able to witness the whole string of events through the radio broadcast. At first, they were merely listening to what was happening, but then Misty spoke to them directly. After she spoke, the classroom was filled with the echo of an eerie chant, and a window into what was happening appeared before them. Emma shared details about Vita, the Witch of the Abyss, who she described as something of a sister to her. However, they were all too shocked by what was happening to pay any real attention to her words. As they watched the glimmering visions of the capital before them, a giant silver airship appeared from above the clouds. And it began to fall countless humanoids, all of which immediately set about taking the city. They were 7 arch tall robots, knights even, known as Panzer Soldats, made with modern orbital technology. The Noble Alliance had built them sometime in advance, all in preparation for this day. The Soldats used their incredible mobility to overwhelm the main battle tanks guarding Heimdall, and in no time at all they reached Valflame Palace, making their occupation of the city complete. In command of that operation were members of Zephyr, the Jaeger Corps that Fee had once belonged to. Nearby, Vita Clotilde stood on top of Heimdall's opera house, blissfully watching the Silver Ark descend on the palace. And that's the tea. Thank you for the stream streak, Jordan. She was met by Blue Blanc, who praised her work, addressing her as Ouroboros' second Anguis. With an elegant smile, she accepted his words and then confidently issued a proclamation. The bells are tolling for Crossbell, and preparations here are complete. Still, even this grand and undertaking is but a jewel in a greater crown, the second stage of the Orpheus final plan. The symphony awaits us. Let the second movement commence. Meanwhile, Reen and his classmates weren't allowed much time to process what they had just seen. Not long after their window on Heimdall closed, they realized the Soldats were fast approaching Trista too. Sarah Neidhart, the principal, and several other instructors defended the west exit valiantly. Eventually, they also received the aid of Sharon, who revealed herself to be an enforcer of Ouroboros. Sharon. But while they still had their hands full, another group of soldats began
I
approaching from
glimpsed
the east of the
future,
town.
and there wasn't a single trace of you.
As such, Class 7 resolved to protect the east exit themselves. The battle for Trista began. First, Class 7 fought against a Draken Soldat, and by aiming for its joints, they emerged victorious in a terrible minigame battle. But in a sad twist of fate, they were powerless to defeat the much stronger Spiegel unit the terrorist Scarlet was piloting. Green resolved to use the power deep within him as a last resort. Dost thou desire the power? But before he could, he heard a voice resound in his mind. He was standing in a strange, empty space. Before him stood Celine, who urged him to call the voice's name. Loudly and clearly, he did just that. Heed my call, Valimar, the Ashen Knight. The power of the dumbass persona. With a bang, the humanoid that they had found in the old schoolhouse came flying through the air towards them. It landed, and Reen entered its core along with Celine. Although he had never seen the inside of such a thing before, he instinctively knew how to pilot it, and with the knowledge was able to easily best Scarlet's Spiegel. The air was filled with cheers of his classmates, but they were soon silenced by a familiar voice. Whoa, hold up a sec, aren't you forgetting something? It came from above. The source of the voice was a large blue humanoid, one similar to the Divine Knight Reen was piloting. It was the Azure Knight Ordine, piloted by none other than Reen's boyfriend, Crow. Reen despaired at the thought of having to fight him after all the time they had spent together. He tried whatever he could to reason with him, desperately attempting to avoid any further conflict. Yet Crow refused to listen, and with a weary smile, he declared that the Crow Reen he thought he knew was never real. Nonetheless, Reen had made one last-ditch attempt at trying to change his mind. So that's the plan if you win, huh? But what about if I win? Reen trusted that Crow would come back to him and the rest of Class 7 if he proved victorious, and the battle between the two Divine Knights began. The power of Crow's Azure Knight was immense. But Reen fought back as hard as he could, and he found himself able to fight on equal terms. Finally, Reen saw the decisive opening he'd been searching for. Enlightened domination. The Azure Knight fell to its knees from the impact of Valimar and Reen's attacks. His classmates cried out in relief, but that relief was not to last. The next moment, the Azure Knight transformed, surging with mana. It drew closer to the Ashen Knight. Reen was stunned. All it took was a single hit from Ordine to send him flying backwards, defeated. His consciousness began to fade, and all he could do was wince in fear as the Azure Knight approached. No, you don't. Without hesitation, his classmates stood between him and Ordine in a protective stance. Yeah, this is quite lengthy. They didn't have a chance of defeating it, but they were determined not to let it draw any closer to Reen. Together, they resolved to buy him the time to escape, believing that he could one day bring the end. Reen tried to protest, but Celine ordered Valimar to retreat from the area. Reen cried out in objection, his consciousness growing ever fainter. From outside, one of his close friends bade him a private farewell. It was clear from their voice how much they cared for him, how prepared they were to face anything, even death. Fighting back tears, Reen cried out to them as the Ashen Knight took to the sky. All he could do was watch from above as the hopeless battle began. No, they need me, let me stay! His cries resounded endlessly throughout the crimson sky. Holy fuck! Alright, we are not reading all of Trails of Cold Steel. We're just gonna do the finale. Right? Yeah? Alright, let's go with the finale. Having successfully taken back the academy, the students took some time to celebrate together. The war itself was reaching its climax, however. Climax of night? Divertissement is it's kind of its own thing, and it ties in with the crossbow game. Okay. As a result, the group received a request from the Imperial Army. Hey, what's up, Dammy? Welcome. Happy Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. They asked them to rescue the Imperial family and Elise. The Noble Alliance had been holding them captive at the Carroll Imperial Villa. The fact that the students weren't affiliated with either faction made them perfect for this task. Under Toa's command, they flew towards the villa the day after. Oh, right, her. They weren't alone, however. They were aided in reaching the villa by the Imperial Army's assault on Heimdall. They also had the help of not only the upper class students, but all the other students they had recruited during their travels around the country. With the strength of a united Thors behind them, they were able to fight their way to the top floor of the villa. There they found the people they had come to rescue. Before they could breathe a sigh of relief, however, the group was confronted by Altina once more. Milliam took this chance to question her about the possibility of them being sisters. Altina confirmed her suspicions, claiming that the two of them were technically related. Though they were curious about what exactly the pair meant by this, the group's priority was rescuing the hostages. Altina and her puppet proved to be formidable foes, but Class 7 prevailed against them, as they had all others before. Ugh. In doing so, they were able to rescue the Imperial family and Governor Regnitz. And Reen was able to reunite with Elise at long last. Their job wasn't over yet, though, as the group learned Duke Cayenne had taken Prince Cedric. And then she died again. Just as they had tried to question Altina, however, a pillar of light erupted from the capital. It was centered where Valflame Palace should have been, but in the palace's place rose something dark and twisted. The Infernal Castle. According to Emma, it was summoned forth by the Hexen clan's most forbidden incantation. Blair took the Imperial family under her care while Toa tried to get a better grasp on the situation. Reen, however, could feel Crow's presence within the castle. He knew he was waiting for them there. With that, Reen and the rest of Class 7 resolved to make their way into the imposing structure. Using Valmar to cut their way through its massive front door, they climbed upwards, fighting ever more powerful foes, and being rescued 1,000,000 times. Members of both Ouroboros and Zephyr stood in their way as well. Though the students put up valiant fights, their foes were just too strong. Booty! Thank you for the 42 months. How are you, darling?
Slay.
Slay indeed. Well-timed aid from their more experienced allies allowed them to continue advancing through the castle. However, after a long climb, they finally reached the Vermilion Throne, their final destination. Crow and Vita were waiting for them, as well as Duke Cayenne and the captive Cedric. Reen told Crow about the promise he made to Toa, Angelica, and George that he'd bring Crow back and make him graduate with them. Though Reen knew full well how unlikely it was, that only made him want to accomplish it all the more. That's such a Reen move. Class 7's determination took Crow by surprise, but Duke Cayenne used the moment to make his presence known. He told the group of his ancestor, Emperor Orthros, the one known as the False Emperor during the War of the Lions. Cayenne's goal was to realize his ancestor's dream and make the country one ruled exclusively by the nobility. The group was astonished by his selfishness, promoting Reen to respond to the Duke's declaration. He told him they didn't care one way or the other about his dream, but the fact remained he had kidnapped the Crown Prince. Thus, in order to rescue him and settle things with Crow, Class 7 would do whatever it took to put a stop to Duke Cayenne's plans. Though Cayenne was visibly upset by this, Crow and Vita interrupted him by drawing their weapons and standing in Class 7's way. The time for talking was over, their final showdown had come. It'd be no easy battle, however, as Crow and Vita showed surprising levels of teamwork. Class 7 couldn't afford to lose this fight, though. Far too much was riding on it. Mustering everything they had, they were eventually able to eke out a victory. This wasn't the end, however. Once the battle was over, both Reen and Crow jumped into their Divine Knights. It was up to them alone to finally settle the score. Pouring his feelings into his new blade, Reen stood face to face against Crow once more. Their battle pushed each of them well beyond their limits, but in the end it was Crow who was brought to his knees. It was an outcome so incredible, the rest of Class 7 could scarcely believe it. Except for Sarah. Sarah broke their stunned silence and made the result official. Yep, I think the victory is clear. Battle goes to Reen. After being one step behind him for so long, Reen had finally scored a decisive victory over Crow. The rest of his comrades wasted no time surrounding and congratulating him once he had disembarked Valimar. Crow and Vita accepted their defeat, signaling the Noble Alliance's defeat and marking the end of the war. Or rather, that's how things should have gone, if not for a certain individual who refused to accept the outcome. Forcing the captive Cedric into its core, Duke Cayenne revived the entity responsible for the calamity 250 years prior. The Vermilion Apocalypse. It drew its power from the Vermilion Knight and the member of the Arner family housed within it. Once the creature was freed, it wasted no time draining mana from all across the Empire. Thinking quickly, Vita activated a barrier that prevented Class 7 from suffering the ill effects of this power. But it was only a matter of time before the Apocalypse's overwhelming power broke through it. It was enough time for Crow to devise a strategy, however.
I'm so happy.
Oh, here we go with this weird auto-raid thing that's probably going to raid us more. Having Vita enchant his weapon, he dealt a significant blow to their foe, giving Class 7 an opening to rush in. Each gave every ounce of power in them to stand up to such a fearsome monstrosity. And after fighting it off for long enough, both Valimar and Ordine had recovered enough to join the fray. Their target was now the Vermilion Apocalypse's core, where Cedric was being held. Crow took it upon himself to draw the Vermilion Apocalypse's attention in order to give Reen an opening. In doing so, however, he allowed it to deal a blow that pierced Ordine's chest. Reen was shaken by the sight of this, yet Crow's words of encouragement were all he needed to close the distance on the target. After a mighty blow, he had succeeded in ripping the monstrosity's core from its chest. Aw, really, Dots? I actually like Elisa. I think Elisa is one of my favorites, actually. She's also very broken, because she has a skill that does AoE Insight. The creature bellowed out in agony before fading away for good. With that, Heimdall had been saved from impending disaster. Cedric himself was safe and sound too, which came as a huge relief to the group, but it wasn't long before they noticed Crow wasn't with them. Laura and Emma are both better than Elisa. I think for me it's very close between Elisa and Laura. Best boy, obviously Eustace, and worst Class 7 people are, Milliam and Elliot. They turned their attention to Ordine in search of him, only to see the Divine Knight had fallen to its knees. A pallid crow emerged from within, clutching at his chest. Oh, I remember this. Rushing to his aid, the group realized he had suffered a wound identical to Ordine's. Emma and Celine tried their best to heal him, but it only delayed the inevitable. Crow Gaius Eustace? Oh, man. Not me forgetting Gaius was even in Class 7. I don't even dislike him, he's just very, like, neutral, even-keeled. As his life slipped through his grasp, he apologized to Reen for being able to keep his promise to Toa and the others. But Wind... Yeah, you know, the writing in Cold Steel 2... pretty bad. I remember distinctly complaining that it felt like every character was fighting to get in a line, and because there's so many of them, all they ever did was say the thing that you expected them to say. So guys would be like, Wind carried us here. And Millie would be like, wow, it's so cool! And, like, Elisa would say something tsundere, and Laura would be like, honor. So everybody suffered in that game, like, really bad. Really, really, really bad.
Yeah?
Oh, hey, story time. See, guys, this is the end of an era. Story time's here for a Cold Steel game. We're doing the Cold Steel 2 recap right now, and we've actually been recapping for the past 30 minutes. The story time spam.
Shut up.
Oh, hey, Ifrit. He also gave parting words to each member of Class 7. And with his final breath, he asked that they live their lives with hope for the future. His last moments spent with his dear friends, he was able to pass in peace.
Yes.
He fell silent, leaving only the tearful sobs of his friends to echo through the halls. You know, I will say this about Cold Steel 2. The overall narrative, I think, is fine. It's just like the in-between dialogues / your party members fighting, grasping for air, because there's so many of them. That is probably the problem. But the game's overall, like, the overall, like, story about the war and, like, the people that were working against them, it was fine. It was very anime. And I felt like it was a lot of, like, world building / like, acknowledging lots of people with titles. Like, this important person you met, and this important person, and this important person, and this one saves your ass at this point in the game, and it's just, like, a lot of shit. You know what? The fact that... Oh, and the shrines... The shrines were just replacements for the old schoolhouse, so they were fine. Honestly, I don't mind the shrines. I also don't mind absurdly large cast sizes. I think that's really fun because you could differentiate your playthroughs by using different party members. This is the same reason why I like Ayuden and Suikoden games. So I'm fine with large casts, that's cool. And like I've said before, Trails games have the best combat, in my opinion. I think Cold Steel 2 has my favorite battle system, I think, out of any JRPG, and that is like... That's a lot. Stole it. Yo, Honkai? Honkai is kind of like a budget Trails system. Viewer's choice trails Iron Man's when. Oh, Lord. I learned my lesson from Shadow Dragon. Well, actually, at least the characters will have personalities. Those droll mannequins that I was recruiting in Shadow Dragon, no one gave a fuck. He fell silent, leaving only tearful sobs of his friends to echo through the halls. Oh, this bitch. Yet before they could even recover, Duke Cayenne let out an enraged bellow. In a desperate final bid for victory, he held Cedric at knife point. Vita, less than pleased with his selfishness, attempted to quiet him by force. But before she could, an unexpected turn of events took place. I mean, did they keep Overdrive from Trails of Cold Steel 2? Because Overdrive was extremely broken. What was our go-to strat? I think it was Reen and Elisa paired together, right? Motivate, AoE Insight, and a second Motivate. So all of your team gets to start the fight with everybody has Insight for 3 turns, and greater attack boosts. Okay, yeah. It's fine if this game doesn't have Overdrive, because I feel like a new battle system will spice things up. Overdrive was so fucking broken. Someone else dashed onto the scene, cutting down Vita's familiar, Granios, without mercy, and attacking the Azure Abyss herself. Oh. You know, Rufus is kind of best boy, right? One of the best boys?
No.
What?
Yes.
Okay,
Maybe.
is it? Okay, you don't. Alright. If we get playable Rufus in one of these games, I will be a very happy camper. Oh, anytime you want to know who anyone is, ask Rosen and he'll tell you the in-game title. Well, even I know his though. He's the Jade Rook. Yeah, the primary Iron Blood. I don't remember who the Iron Bloods are, but he is Eustace's brother. And he's basically Cold Steel Pent, so we have to stand. We must stand. To everyone's surprise, it was none other than Rufus Alberea. He announced his intent to arrest both Duke Cayenne and Vita for their actions. Those present questioned why Rufus had chosen to appear then, of all times, especially considering the Noble Alliance had already lost. Further, why was he trying to arrest people who were in part of his own faction? Their questions were answered by the appearance of Lecter and Claire. And the answers would stun all present to silence, especially Eustace. Rufus Alberea had, in fact, been the primary member of the Iron Bloods, a organization under Osborn's direct control all along. Duke Cayenne, equally stunned, asked what he stood to gain by revealing this after Osborn's death. He received his answer, though not from the person he expected. He would gain nothing, which is why it's rather fortunate I'm very much alive. The one who had uttered those words made his appearance before anyone could process what he said. The man who now stood before them was a man who should not have been alive. The man Crow had shot through the heart, Chancellor Gileath Osborn. I swear nobody actually dies in this series. Except for, Eye Patch Girl died, right? And the other guy? The other guy, also, he, like, blew up or something. All Reen and the others could manage to do was stare in awe at the events unfolding before them. Osborn's survival had been kept an utmost secret. Like, I'm expecting Crow to be alive during this game. Honestly, I'm expecting Crow to come back somehow, and I'll just be like, okay. They use modern medicine magic. Eye Patch Girl did not die, but Vulcan or whatever his name did die. I mean, as far as we know, he could reappear in Hajimari 5, the Dawn Alchemist Liberator or whatever. To the point where no one save Rufus, had the slightest clue. It's... it almost wraps around to camp just how the game finds absurd ways to not kill. Yeah, I'm expecting it. I'm expecting Crow to be alive. The dawn, dusk, dark dusk. Hot, cold brew. I'm thinking about making a name, but I don't. I have a joke to make that I would have made in voice call, but I don't want to dox you, Jaw. But it's something to the effect of Hajimari6, welcome to Starbucks, insert name. The mission Osborn had given him was to join the Noble Alliance and weaken it from within. Vita had her own questions on this matter, particularly regarding Altina, who had appeared with Osborn. Why did Osborn have full control over one of the Ouroboros' 13 factories? What was his plan? Osborn's reply was simple and straightforward. He was going to take over Ouroboros' Phantasmal Blaze plan. Hearing this, Vita asked Reen and the others to take care of Crow before teleporting away. Osborn ordered Rufus to move forward with the occupation of Crossbell, then began to take his lead. Reen, however, refused to let him, running up to him. Oh, I remember this part of the game. He let out every emotion he had bottled up inside. Not in regard to any of these developments, but simply the fact that Osborn was still alive. Why? Why are you still alive? Crow shot you, you're supposed to be dead. But in the end, he couldn't avenge his grandfather. He didn't even get revenge on you. Was everything he did? Was his whole life for nothing? In response to Reen's furious outburst, Rufus informed him that Osborn's actions were tied to him as well. Upon hearing this, a memory buried deep within Reen's mind resurfaced. A memory from 12 years ago, just before he was adopted by the Schwarzer family. Reen, I pray you grow up strong and healthy. Oh, Idios. If you're listening, hear me now. Please allow this child. As Reen stood there dazed, pondering what this memory could possibly have meant, a ruthless grin spread across Osborn's face. I'm glad to finally see you again, my son. You've grown into a fine young man. Indeed, the Empire will soon know of the Ashen Chevalier, the hero whose brave deeds allowed us to reclaim the capital. Hey, Natalie. And who better to assist me than a national hero? I think the epilogue was a separate section, Errol, so I'm just gonna skip it. Alright. That was so lengthy. Oh my... No, we're not. We mustn't. We're just starting. Let's go. We got the synopsis. We got the reminder that Osborn's alive and that he's Reen's dad. I'm thinking Crow is alive. That's my initial feeling about this game. Crow is probably alive. If you select Hard or Nightmare, you won't be able to choose the weakened enemies and retry. Of course, we do not want that. We will be doing Nightmare because we are gamers here. TLDR's Class 7 and a bunch of allies get together in the old schoolhouse and fight a monster. Class 7 drops out of... Oh wait, we gotta pay attention. Deadass! This looks like that bridge in the monastery, and I heard it in my head. Oh, what the fuck? It's not looking good.
Save me! I surrender.
He remembers the name of everything.
Please. How foolish.
Yo,
Left wing.
these
Left
look
wing
like they are
intercepted.
straight
Now
out of
moving to our
Galbadia
Next area of attack.
from Final Fantasy VIII.
Dead soldiers of a dead land, you have proven your
The
pride.
voices are kind of loud. Let me know if it's echoing.
The pages are laid bare. It is up to us to pen their contents.
Who is that?
Numerous foes approach. Though they are
Does she have
we
boob armor?
foresaw, their skills are still worthy of note.
She does.
Now,
It's not
we shall
anime
see
if there's
they are
no
worthy of our
if there's no
final
boob armor.
experiment as well.
Yeah, me and Ja were talking about the graphics upgrade at one point.
Yes, my lord.
Wait.
In the name of the Stahlritter, we shall vanquish these foes.
Oh, they're with. Yeah, there she is. The mess.
They'll learn what it means to fight us, and to come face to face with the strongest in Ouroboros.
Best girl Duvally. I did think she was funny in Cold Steel 2. Fail! I was hoping this would summon you. Hi.
Look at that!
It's a white ion.
That's the successor of the Type Alpha that wiped out Guerrilla Fortress.
Okay, so we have a new crew,
As far
and
as
there
I
is
can
a
tell,
boy
it doesn't
here.
seem like it's functional at the moment.
I say we break it down piece by piece. We can waste it before our precious little Ashen Chevalier even has to lift a finger.
What about...
Have you forgotten our role as the second team?
So what? If he's got everyone's attention already.
I'm not
we
gonna
might as
lie,
well.
this crew
We've
is
got an ace
cool.
up our sleeve. Now's our chance to finally get a leg up on that glory hound.
If this is our main group,
Hound. He probably put a lot of thought into this, you know. But it is true, he's always rushing off on his own to save the day.
yeah.
Damn it! Now that I'm thinking about it, it really pisses me off!
Oh god,
I
the voices are
do
so
agree
loud.
to some extent.
I'm gonna have to adjust
I
it so it
think he's
doesn't
doing a
echo.
pretty
Sorry,
good
guys.
job, all things considered.
That's just what a real man is like.
Uh.
He tries to be strict, but melts into being oh so sweet. He'll spend hours caring for you before sparing a second for himself. Someone as dashing yet kind as him.
Wait,
would
is
make
green-haired
any
girl-
heart flutter.
Is green-haired girl fail?
Speak for yourself!
A player as clueless as him is the worst kind.
Yes, very well put.
Harsh words, but he does bring it on himself.
The other failed character is that mommy girl from Cold
Again?
Steel 2.
They sure like to be flashy.
The intervals are getting shorter.
The battle must be reaching its climax.
Time is of the essence.
Okay.
Okay. Class 7, let's move out!
They're the new Class 7? Okay, that's unexpected. So wait a minute, is this really Three Houses Cold Steel? Are we Teacher Reen? Dude, the new Class 7 actually looks amazing. I think I like all of the designs. Reen Sensei. Holy crap. Okay, very cool. Okay, open quick travel menu. Confirm talk. Yada yada. Oh, attack too, right. Oh, right, I forgot that there's field attacking to get advantage. Open up camp menu. Dash. Challenge to card game. Is it still Blade? There's options to save. Why don't we play cards? Let's make new save data. Wow, it feels so weird to make a save in a Cold Steel game and not see the PS3 save UI. Okay. So, okay, we've got, is that Yuna or Juna? I'm gonna assume Yuna. Ew. Oh my god, fail. Oh, it is Altina! Wait, what? Okay, well that's actually kind of cool. Kurt looks cool. Ash is definitely the waifu. Yeah, Altina looks great. Wow, can I like... Oh, I can't look at ornaments yet. Yeah, Ash will be in the party at all times, probably. Alright, well, we can't really do much.
My turn.
It's my turn.
I got this.
Alright. Okay, so he's a spear guy. Great. What's over here? Any items? What's going on? Oh, wow. Yeah, the graphics actually look really good. Like, I never hated Cold Steel's graphics in general. But, like, this looks nice. I feel like I'm playing Dynasty Warriors, so I want to hit things with square.
Now,
Oh,
brace
I
yourself.
didn't even see that thing. Uh-oh. Hold on, a critical mistake.
Here I go!
Holy, okay, so wait, swap order. What is order? S-Craft is R1 now. Everyone has an S-Craft to start? Wait, is this for real? Taps. I've only played Cold Steel 1 and 2. Yeah, Cold Steel 1 and 2 were definitely Vita games initially. Alright, let's see. Oh, damn. I forgot these skill descriptions. They're a little... They're a lot. They made the dual attack bar useful. Wait, the dual attack bar. Oh, the bravery attacks or whatever? The bravery attacks are just for getting a little bit of extra SP, I think. Or CP. CP is what it is in this game. So let's see. Hit all three, right?
You can't escape!
Oh, those are guns?
Our chance!
Rush.
Kurt!
I got it.
Oh, they started linked. Do I need to link the others?
Very well.
No, they already have it. Zero order. Wait, is that like a zero CP? I don't think that existed in the other game, did it? Pushes power past human limits, but at a price. What's the price? Interesting. A flurry of slashes, like a...
Strike!
I'm going.
That didn't cost CP, or did it? I actually didn't look at what he was at before. Oh, that one's Josija. Yeah, I can hear it. It did cost CP? So what was that buff that I had on that turn? Cutie bullet? Healing gem to restore health. This one hits in a line.
Azure wings, shoot! Let's go!
It's mine!
Hey, are you almost
My
dead?
turn.
Alright, let's see what Best Boy's got. Oh, he's on a zero art turn. Do we dare? Oh. I don't think we do. Does it do damage? Creates a tornado? So yeah, what is that yellow icon on the turn order? What does it do? Sleep wave? No. Oh, that hurt.
My turn.
Oh, we're going again? CP plus 50, strength. Oh, that's a, so he has a self buff. That's good. Reaper's Whirlwind, go for it.
Hey, you! Rest in peace!
Oh, it's like a scythe. All right, we're here for that.
Get him, Egret!
Leave it to me! You're amazing, Ash.
You just realized that now?
You get an orator tutorial. An order. Okay. Okay, so I guess we'll just play it out again. Speed and strength up for 3 turns. Cost 30 CP. I mean, this is a delay skill, so it has to be good, right?
Strike! I got this.
Like, what was that move, that like beam move that Reen could do? The sword wave that was like super broken.
You're mine!
Here I go!
BP up. Why? I don't see BP anywhere. Brave orders. Break formation that greatly increases... Oh, wait, what? The fuck is... What? Brave points. Oh, I see, and it uses your brave point gauge. So you don't want to do the dual attacks. True Autumn Leaf Cutter. No, there was the other one. Not Iron Reaper Soul Stealer. Yeah, bosses not being immune to delay was definitely an oversight. Brave orders. So are these team-wide buffs? Is that what I'm seeing here?
Yes.
Oh, that's really good. That's great. I'm not going to use that on randoms, though. Let's just... Yeah, let's impede. Just kidding. We like, don't need to. It's not hitting enough people. How about Gemini Blast?
You can't escape! Fire! Our chance!
It's mine!
So doing that builds the bravery points. The X follow-up does. Okay, good to know. We are swapping you, thank you.
I'll leave it to you. I'll handle it.
Leave it to me. I'll leave it to you. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. What's-her-face had this move.
Reenact, activate, fire. Now.
It's mine!
You get a ton of points, so you just keep... Oh,
Let's
okay.
go.
Gotcha. Speed and blind. This is just perfect.
There! Weak!
Bitch. Oh, let's go. When an attack misses, the target will counterattack if the attacker's
My
in
turn.
range. Oh. Yes.
Ja!
My turn.
Very well. Yeah. Now,
Okay,
let's
so...
continue onward.
Gemini Aqua! We're gonna get... The orders thing seems cool. Oh, is that stats? What is that? Oh, it's CP. Are you sure you want to be handing that out? Alright. Okay. Do the orders change based on who's in your party or what? Oh shit. Hey, turn around.
Yeah! Let's wipe them out!
Double advantage. Okay. Analyze a foe weakness. Healing. Oh dear.
Activate Fragorok. Destroy.
AT delay.
Let's go.
So we love changing up our party and seeing what new orders we get access to. That does seem like that would be fun.
Strike! I got this.
I like... Wait, this costs so much. 80 CP.
You're mine!
Oh, he fucked them up.
Here I go.
Oh, this one stuns too. Oh, it's so over.
Wide open.
It's mine. Let's
You
go.
want to discard the useless characters? So you're telling me not to find the Periel of this game?
I got this.
Well... I mean, honestly, it's kind of fun having a battle system that can potentially be broken and then playing a super hard difficulty.
You got this.
Leave it to me.
Like, Trails of Cold Steel 2 would have sucked if it didn't have broken-ass overdrive in it. Diamond! Diamond, thank you for the 33 months. How's it going?
Heal our wounds. Sephiral Rain.
We got a cool new game that we're starting today.
My turn.
Yeah, I mean, for real, Trails...
Begin retreat.
No. Trails definitely has one of my favorite battle systems.
Brionac, activate. Fire.
If not my absolute favorite, I think it is my absolute favorite.
Sure.
Sure. Oh, we didn't kill him.
My turn.
Did a lot of damage. Didn't she have something that heals? Oh, she needs 4 CP. Okay.
My turn. It's down!
I'll assist.
The first couple chapters will be rough.
That doll of yours is just too crazy.
Well, it is an advanced weapon.
Marianne. Do they share a VA? I didn't know. Oh, nice. There's something to heal with over here. Oh good, we still have the same old jingle as always. Let's save again. Oh.
They're huge.
Cutting-edge machines employed by the Stall Ritter.
This is reminding me a lot of the beginning of Trails of Cold Steel 1.
One thing after another. What kind of circus is this?
They just kind of throw you into
An
like the
extravagant
thick
one
of
with a
some
high price
conflict
for
and don't
admission.
explain a lot, which is I kind of like that as a start to a game.
Class 7, our goal is to eliminate these targets.
Okay, but you'll never be Reen.
those combat links. We got work to do.
Yeah!
A powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
Ow. Alright, it's orders time.
My turn.
Function that greatly increases break damage. Reduces recovery time. That could probably be broken. Protect and rejuvenate party. Focus on arts, boosting power and EP efficiency. Ruthlessly targets enemy points. Jesus Christ. I have enough to do both of these?
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
Let's go.
Wait, it doesn't even take a turn? Oh, they don't stack. Okay. I was gonna say that is really, really insanely broken if they stack. How much CP do I have? So wait, I could do this. And then this.
Behold, the dual blades of Vander.
It's called Ragna Strike.
Now. I'll end it.
Uh-oh. It's very anime.
Ragnar, strike!
Ragna the Blood Edge!
My turn.
Okay.
Fine.
I shall go.
You okay over there, buddy? Let's see. A plus 10.
Activate Fragorok. Destroy.
I guess it's my turn.
It's mine!
Yes!
Okay. So wait, that yellow recovery one, is that HP? Do I want to steal that? Well, I could.
Arcus, activate! There!
Oh.
Let's go.
Okay. Alright, he has no shit now.
Ha! There.
Keep it up!
Stealing bonuses is really cool.
I
Taking
got
full
this.
steal, yeah, it looks pretty neat. Let's do this.
Hey, you! Rest in peace! Yeah!
Alright, give me back the points. Yeah, they are mega malfunctioning. Do we need to reorder, or are we okay? We still have strength and speed up. Break damage plus 300%. It might be the drama. Well, it would be a waste to do it now since we're not, Oh, she doesn't have any CP? What's going on here? I mean, they're almost dead. Why don't we just swap?
Switch.
Leave it to
We'll
me.
go to pink hair. Grave Smash.
Smash! Our chance! Ash, go!
Got it!
Very well.
Alright, I should probably just S-craft with somebody and win, right?
Ha! There.
Keep it up!
Now, let's dance!
Okay, very cool.
I ain't done with you yet.
Oh man. Yeah, guys, I think this might be GG. And I don't just mean on the boss fight, I mean for the game. We might just have to become Ash mains. My goodness, how awful.
Ah, let's keep moving.
Wait, one of them has
The predicted outcome.
Yeah, definitely the predicted outcome. One of them has a Master Quartz called Diva.
Crap!
They can self-destruct.
Stand back.
Do it, barrier.
Clem Soleus.
Sick.
Thanks. That was a close one.
Thanks, Allie. And Sammy, too.
Oh, why is it saying pink-haired girl and blue-haired boy when, like, we had access to their names in the battle?
You're welcome. However, the name's Sammy.
I was hoping we would have a minute to ourselves.
No.
Nah, we're too popular.
I did the same in CS1. I don't remember.
So you sensed us coming?
Oh!
The Stall Ritter.
Hello.
The Stout and the Sharp.
Hello. We meet again, children of Class 7. I didn't think you'd make it all this way on your own.
Do you intend to overcome certain death without
I know,
the
where's
Ashen
Sully?
Chevalier?
Cute. Now cut the shit.
We know how much stronger than us you are, but we refuse to stand by as you do your bidding.
I forgot to turn the voices down. These voices are mega loud.
I respect that fire. I will give you my utmost in battle.
Wait a minute, what is this theme?
You'll do as a delectable appetizer before the main course.
Uh-oh, I should have saved some CP.
Now, show me your strength.
Can you fledglings handle this?
Sure.
I guess we'll see. Let's order and get some EP. What do you say? Only a 10%? Oh wait, EP is for magic. I want CP recovery. Does that even exist? Probably not. I feel like that would be broken.
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
So...
My turn.
It's fine. My CP is at 60 right now.
Fine.
Oh, that...
It's my turn.
Jesus Christ. Okay, that did a lot of damage. Oh, so that yellow thing is, brave points up, right? Okay, I understand.
Heal our wounds.
Alright, fail, heal us.
Rain.
Thank you. Thanks.
It's a forced loss, surely.
Very well.
I don't trust that. I'll be taking the bravery points. Because I am greedy.
My turn.
Alright, get her ass. Oh, she has a lot of health. Oh, fuck.
All right.
Oh, that's... can I impede her? How much... Oh, I can! Bitch, let's go!
Take this! Our chance!
It's mine!
Yeah, no more of your shit, sorry. Oh, that's... okay. Oof, okay.
Happy
Let's go.
birthday.
Amazing! Happy birthday. Okay.
There.
Go, 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 go. Yeah, we played Shadows of Cold Steel on stream like 4 years ago. 1 and 2, and now we have finally gotten to the third game, which honestly looks very impressive so far. I wonder if I should save this. If this faints them, I am marrying this man. Uh-oh. Oh, that's...
There. Yeah.
Oh.
This is nothing.
Oh. Oh, he has Holy Breath? Wait, what?
Arcus,
His
activate.
casting time is good too.
All right.
Defense and speed down. Yeah.
You can't escape. Fire!
Yes!
Shoots through the heart with a charm-filled bullets. Charm 90%. Could you imagine if this game lets you charm? It might be smart to heal that guy again. Oh no, he's gonna heal himself, so we're okay. What do I want then? Freeze and petrify? There's no way that works.
Don't look at me like that.
Charmer! Oh my god.
Let's go!
Dale, I really
It's
can't
mine.
with you. Okay.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Ow?
Sure.
Oh, right you are. Okay, cool. Thanks, Errol. So poison has a chance of working. Gotcha. I don't know if I have... Oh, slow works, apparently. Interesting. Oh, that is so much health. It's time to order.
Let's go. Evan Crest.
Yeah, let's do that. Moosey
I
is
got this.
Wait, is it Moose? Moosey? Muss? This is why you don't pick fights with the Stall Ritter. This has a chance to Nightmare? What the fuck?
Fine.
Musing? Do it.
Gaze into the evil eye.
Enchanted. What?
Let's finish
Oh, that's...
this. How's this?
Wait, did we just guard the whole thing? Oh, wait, we're goated! Oh, that was so lucky.
Shatter.
Wait, Evangard...
I'm going.
Wait, what? Why is it still active? What just... Wait, what just happened? Oh, wait. That's so broken. Aren't you just invincible then? Calls forth a jet black spear. When will she cast? Oh, it's a long time away. 4 turns is 4 of your turns only. Enemy turns don't count. So are we still invincible? I don't see it listed. If I hadn't looked into that, I would have been one-shot. Well, that's fucking hilarious.
Here I go.
On the right side of the screen, too. Oh, Ebon Crest, Absolute Reflect, right. It's I see.
You can't escape.
This is hilarious.
Sure.
Oh, but we can't do it again yet.
Hey, you! Rest in peace! Yeah!
Oh wait, we got 3. You know what that means?
Let's go.
Let's go. Ebon Crest.
That one has less health.
There!
I am the stout.
We are doing no damage. Sorry. Oh, that's... What is she doing?
There! Axo Arrow!
Oh no! Too bad I'm invincible!
I'm going.
They're really powered up. That's interesting. I think I'm gonna swap her.
I'll leave it to you.
I'll handle it.
Leave it to you. Leave it to me. Use random stat down. I don't want any of that. Oh, adamantine shield. That move was good. Dang, but we're not close enough. I'm just gonna attack. Wow, we have barely done anything. This must be a scripted loss. Cause like, this is insane. But they have 50,000 HP.
There.
I'll assist.
Here I go.
Wait, we're gonna lose our absolute reflects. I'm scared.
Sure.
Oh. You can stretch it. Oh, is that what's happening right now? Yeah, it is. Except, it wouldn't matter. Unless if I can give him another turn soon, and then I could do orders again. I'm pretty low on CP. Oh, that did good damage. Uh-oh. Helm splitter.
Shatter.
Oof!
My turn.
Okay, yeah, that hurt. Yeah, we're very low. Sure, let's try Windblade. Windblade seems like it should be pretty broken.
Very well.
Right? We should get like lots of turns.
Yeah.
There.
I'll assist.
Okay.
My turn.
We're building CP. CP plus 20 with a heal. Defense and arts defense down. Too bad I can't hit both of them with this.
Brionac, activate. Fire.
Let's go.
I don't want to do that because
Strike!
I got 1,000 damage at a time.
Now.
And I don't have enough CP with her. I don't remember if this one had a swap or a impede skill. Doesn't. That's... What to do then? I'm in trouble.
Don't look at me like that.
Right in the head. Oh.
It can't be.
Wait, it worked? Huh?
This.
Okay, she kind of deserved that. I can't believe Charm worked.
Sure.
Okay. He gives himself so much CP with this.
Fine.
Very well.
Yeah, you can... Get the bravery points, please. We need them.
Keep it up! It's my turn!
0 arts. Oh. Sadly, adamantine shields applies a buff. Oh, interesting. Oh, I actually don't know what the break bar does. It's interesting. I need balance down. Oh, nice.
I'm going.
She... The green one is CP, huh? I'm, like, definitely worried that someone could die here. Let's just...
Someone could die.
Yeah,
I'll leave it to you.
let's just
I'll handle
do
it.
that.
There. Now.
Yeah, we need
It's
that.
mine.
We can do the orders again now. Shit.
All right.
I should be able to impede her, so it's fine. So maybe... Alright, I'm gonna crazy hunt. Do I want that? Oh, I don't know, guys. Oh boy. I'm definitely a little worried. So I'm gonna interrupt her, and then that other one, I think she's gonna wake up out of break, right? So... Alright, I'm gonna take a risk.
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
Here I go!
Wait, why did it make the sound like, somebody had their S-craft ready? They don't, right? What happened with your support ticket, Jordan?
My turn.
Uh-oh. So she got an HP heal. That kind of sucks. We have critical up, though.
There.
Let's go. Just get the points, please. I see the break gauge now. Oh, that's...
My shoe.
perfect.
I got this.
Wait. What did she just do? Oh, this one got broken. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, get her ass. Alright, so we get a ton of BP now.
I shall go.
Okay, we have, oh my god, we have so much going around. I was talking to them about a ranked game where my screen was just black and I got a ton of penalties and whatnot, and they were like, now we see you dodge the Q too many times. She got perfect guard, obviously. Wait, what does that do? 300% break is pretty strong for 2. Yeah. Well, because it increases your damage to the break gauge, right? Which I'm realizing the break gauge seems broken.
Yeah. Now.
It's mine.
Okay.
Very well. But this is
M-Man!
not over.
My turn.
Thank you for the 71 months.
Enjoy CS3. I'll be lurking because spoilers. Here's to 71 months.
Yes, here's the 71 months. Thank you very much, sir. So hold on. Can I delay you?
Strike!
Did it miss? Oh.
An opening.
Nice!
There.
Oh, hi, Sionis.
Here
Wait, Perfect Guard didn't do anything. As far as I can tell. It looks like it did nothing. Okay. Seal, defense. Oh yeah, this is a good attack.
You can't escape. Fire!
Cell arrow.
There! Axel arrow!
Oh. What is that? Missed again! Oh, let's fucking go!
My turn.
Okay, we need to orders for sure. Should we sledgehammer this shit? Should we just do it?
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
Sure.
Sure, if you have a tip about the UI, that's cool.
Fine.
My turn.
Perfect Guard is one time they take no damage from an attack. Oh, okay. So that definitely did proc earlier. Is your defense down? Why is it not down?
Brionac, activate. Fire.
Joe's our dodge tank. Alright, good shit.
There.
Wait, we've almost killed one of them.
Very well.
Oh yeah, he's literally just standing in her face like, you won't.
There.
You cleanse the
Alice's.
debuffs.
Oh!
If you see the... Oh shit. Oh.
I got this.
That's... Okay, hold on. They got move and speed down. I'm actually spooked now. Are they gonna be okay? She's about to go. I believe in Josija's ability to dodge. Do. Faint 30%. I'm gonna save it, honestly. He missed! Wait, that was bad. Why Ash? Oh. Oh, bitch, yeah, let's go. Wait, the battle just ends there? Yo!
Fun.
We were gonna win! What the hell? What? They should give me more time. Okay, so wait, if you see the boss's HP bar, how there's kind of a little division with it near the end, I believe that indicates a fight where you need to get the boss down to that HP to win. Oh, so you're saying I reached that threshold with one of the characters, and that's how you know the fight is over. Well, why do they have more HP than that, then?
Indeed.
That is theme.
They have quite a bite to them.
We have to get rescued by Senpai now.
They're acting like we're nothing to them.
It's better to assume they're conserving their energy.
Did you guys kill them when you did this battle? Is it even possible?
Why the hell are you two playing around?
Oh. Sensei.
Stop wasting time.
Oh, you're
before
right,
the
it is
enemy
Sensei.
shows up.
Ah, you're here early.
And so ends our fun.
That's the head knight of the Stall Ritter.
Yeah.
Duvalie the Swift. She'll be trouble.
Alright, now this might be a controversial opinion, but I do feel that Duvalie is Jaw.
She may be kind of a ditz, but she's fast.
Who are you calling a ditz? Cocky little hatchling.
Actually, now that I'm remembering the things she says, she might be M-Man. She's giving M-Man as an imposter in Among Us.
We'll put a stop to them with our Radiant Star Formation.
Very well.
Don't hate us for what's about to happen.
Oh my god, the voices are so loud.
We're on commission. Violence is
Welcome
on sale
back,
today.
Sanji.
Oh,
like
hi, Chief. We are playing a very anime game, but it's actually so cool so far, and I love it. And thank you for the bit.
That the best you got?
Sailor Scout
Bring it
uniform.
on.
It's time. Sailor Scout formation. Moon Prism Power. Alright, pop quiz everyone. Find the Pangy character in the party. Can you do it?
Prepare for...
Not so fast.
Good emote, Jordan. Oh, wait! The Sarah redesign, wait!
Goodness!
Sooner than we expected.
Oh!
We made it.
Excuse us. Oh.
How am I not surprised?
Told you. Glory Hound.
They all look so good!
Why are you here? Weren't you supposed to be in the left wing?
girls. The paths meet up here, so we decided to see how things
Come
were
on,
going
Lammy.
Seeing all the paths firsthand, I understand why they call this fortress impregnable.
Leave them to us. We're almost there. See you again at the tower. Yes, instructor.
Thank you.
Oh,
Fine. Just be careful.
they look so good, you guys!
Charging headfirst into your graves, are you? Don't say I didn't warn you.
Don't say I didn't.
If you're insistent on challenging our lord, I will cut you
Blue-haired girl
down
is
right
me.
here and now. 2 arms, Class 7, Ashen Chevalier.
About that, Jordan. Wow, they look amazing. Oh, it's time for the anime opening again. Oh, let's fucking go. Wow, that was actually a sick intro to the game. Ja, I called Duvalie you earlier, but I took it back. It's giving hope with Alexander. It is, yes, with the puppet. I think you're actually Una Crawford, Jordan. Yeah, Moosey is obviously fail. Oh, Melissa! Oh, they're all here! Wait, Machias looks kind of hot. Wait, Fee? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh, there she is! Wait, Elisa's... Oh my god, who is that? Oh, guys, they outdid themselves. Elliot looks terrible. Oh my god, it's just Crow and Rutger. Okay. These are the baddies, I guess. It is not Crow. Alright. Azure Siegfried. Sure. Mick Byrne, not the laziest name. Wow. Oh, wow. I love about 95% of these redesigns. And I'll be honest, I don't need overdrive if I have orders. That's my current thought. Orders might be a slightly more balanced... No, it's not more balanced. The shield thing that happened by complete accident is... It might be the most broken thing. That's... The fact that it happened by complete accident was kind of amazing. And we would have died, but instead... Everyone gets a unique order, yeah. Wow, this feels so cozy playing a Cold Steel game. Also, I feel that they're fishing for Cold Steel 1 nostalgia somehow with this opening.
The next stop is Leaves. Leaves. We will be stopped for...
All 999 playable characters. Give me all the characters. Oh, it's Reen. Reen has a new jacket. Leaves. Leaves. Oh shit, it's Reen. He just has a giant loose belt. I know. Please be a little more formal. Like God. A special freight car. Parentheses, Reen's freight car. Oh, there's just a bunch of shit here. Oh, I see. There's a bunch of shit and Valimar, the Ashen Knight, here. Sup, Valimar.
Have we nearly arrived?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot Valimar has Rufus's voice. That's so
Sorry
funny.
you had to be cooped up in Corellia Fortress this past month.
Oh, Reen.
And I'm sure this isn't exactly a first-class cabin either.
Not to worry. This is something that needed to be done. While resting, the drain on my energy is insignificant. Besides, if it will reduce the burdens you shoulder, I am more than happy to comply.
You know, I'd think there was a human in there if I didn't already know that was you talking. Thanks, Valimar.
You are welcome.
Is this it? Aha! Sure is.
Crying out loud. I don't know what all the fuss is about. Do they really need us to supervise unloading this junk?
Huh?
Picture that going through a landing port.
Wow.
I'd heard about him, but seeing one up close is wild.
He also has the
What are they
sideways
doing
anime
here?
belt. Wait. Wait. Is this the princess? No, there's no way she'd be allowed to dress like that.
A 7 ards tall humanoid weapon. Panzer Soldats or something, yeah?
No, I don't think so. Oh, this is the Ashen Knight, isn't it?
Get out of here.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
These are big characters from pre-Cold Steel games. Oh, okay, so I wouldn't recognize them.
I wouldn't have expected a civilian to know that, much less someone from outside Erebonia.
Much less someone dressed like you.
Let's just say I'm a little interested in things like this.
A little? Your whole family goes
Oh,
nuts
it
for this
literally
kind of stuff.
is Nilu's voice. Sub-Zera's festival.
But how'd you know we're not from around here?
You have just the tiniest sliver of an accent. I'm guessing you're from somewhere down south? Liberal, maybe?
Is it that easy to tell?
Oh, also, she's a girl in Raincoat.
Bingo. So what? That makes you the Ashen Chevalier?
Yeah, I'm surprised you knew that too.
So wait, which game are these two characters from? Is this Trails in the Sky?
Schwarzer, are you back here?
So yes. Oh, not Patrick.
We'll be arriving in 5 minutes. Are you prepared?
Dude, Patrick, get lost. You had no glow up, and that is justice.
All set. I'm good to go whenever.
Sorry for holding you up. We gotta get ready ourselves.
That's right. Thanks for talking with us.
Bye. I like the red-haired guy.
Who were those two? They didn't appear to be your everyday civilians.
They're from Liberal. I guess they're getting off soon too. Something tells me I'll be seeing more of them at my new job.
Oh, is that so? I admit, I have heard the rumors.
Oh.
Now arriving at Leave Station.
Leaves.
Leave Station.
Leaves.
We will be stopped for 10 minutes to unload cargo.
Interesting. They just have a folding train.
It would appear little has changed. The Ashen Knight is as beloved by the masses as ever.
Well, I tried to lay low this past year.
Green's new hair looks a little weird, doesn't it? It's like flat on the ends and droopy.
I've turned down
Do you
all
guys
the
notice?
interview requests I've been bombarded with.
It's little wonder then. For a young hero like yourself, such actions only serve to grant you an irresistible air of mystery. The rumors of your role in the Northern War have, by this point, far outstripped
Yeah, it's very side character droopy hair. Maybe it's time to pass the torch to the game's true MC, Ash.
My apologies. That was a regrettable slip of the tongue.
No, it's all right. It's just something I'll have to deal with. Thank you, Patrick. For the last 2 years, you've helped me out more times than I can count.
Yeah, Patrick Star with the bob. Use up his hair gel on the back. Yeah, I need to see the back now. Let's pass the torch to Elliot. I think he can handle things from here.
Well, that was sudden. I have simply been performing my duty as a member of the glorious Class 1. Of course I could spare some
Oh, I
consideration
see. The back
for a
does look
hapless
good,
classmate
but the
with
front...
barely enough attendance to graduate.
Oh, good evening, Carvey. Welcome back. Wonderful to see you. Happy Tuesday. Congrats on the placement. Oh, thank you. We lost right outside of top 24. I'm sure the Academy pays well. He also, like, saved their country, didn't he? So, like, Green should be living.
One who has unreasonable tasks thrust upon him on a near-daily basis, yet somehow manages to triumph regardless.
And you said I was sudden. You're serving as the deputy of the Marquis's family.
I guess it depends on the angle. From this angle, it doesn't look bad. But when it was, like, looking up at him, the hair just looks kind of whack. It still looks pretty whack, actually, but it's less offensive from here.
I'm sure that's no walk in the park either, but I know you'll give it everything you've got.
But of course, there's no way I can allow us to fall behind House Alberea. I recommend
If
you
this
do
is
the
gonna be
same
cutscene
for whatever
central,
may
I might
come
go
at
heat up
your
my dinner in a second.
Unique new workplace. And
Then
seeing as she
I
is
can
not so
feast.
terribly far, do be sure to keep in touch with Lady Elise.
Go. Okay.
Perhaps
I will
you might
not,
even
in good
put
faith,
a
leave you guys with
word.
Patrick. You have quite a few cutscenes? Okay.
Thanks again
the
for
heads
all
up,
your
guys.
help, Patrick. But that's an entirely different matter.
Yeah. And please never mention Elise's name ever again. A short
Yeah.
prologue. Well, luckily I'm planning on streaming again tomorrow and for a bit on Thursday, so we'll just play Cold Steel every day.
Take care. Hope to
I'm
see you
actually
again
really
soon.
excited to play this after that intro. That intro was amazing.
Indeed.
And seeing all the characters, like, oh my god.
Oh yes, it nearly slipped my mind. About that pledge Class 7 made 1 year ago.
Well, I can only stream, my streams on weekdays are between 4 and 5 hours now, so, I can't commit crazy long days like I used to be able to, but, the days that I can stream, I'll make an effort to make progress and not just fuck around the whole time. You guys know, you know how it's gonna go, though.
I hope to see it come to fruition.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, so it'll end up only being 15 hours. 10,000 years of Yu-Gi-Oh! Got it. Is the card game good in CS3? I feel like you guys were hinting at that.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Hey, okay, so wait, this is the start of the prologue. It's better than random Blade. Blade was extremely random.
Well, here I am.
All right, we're gonna begin the prologue cutscene in just a second, guys. Let me just heat up my dinner, then I'll come back, and I'll eat it while we watch cutscenes. I loved Blade until I got bodied by Sharon, and then I realized the state of the world. Anyways, I'll be right back, guys. Sit tight. And we're back. Thanks for waiting, guys. Alright, I am ready for cutscenes and to feast, so let's do the things. Hey, Barry. Yes, we're on Cold Steel 3 now. So far, it's been very cool. So I'm excited to see characters come back. We got a little spoiled on like what the character redesigns are because of the intro video, and almost everybody looks amazing. So I'm really excited. Where is this? Is this Ymir? No. No, this is Leaves. So far, Ash is best boy.
I've never been to the suburbs west of Heimdall before. Almost reminds me of Trista. There are even lino flowers blooming here. Trista and the Academy. I wonder how everyone who's still there is doing, and how Principal Van Dyke is after he returned to active duty.
Yeah, the graphics flashbacks are a little jarring.
I never would have dreamed something like that would happen. That must be it there. I can tell it's brand new even from here. They said they'd take Valimar to the hangar on site.
Rean?
Oh no.
Huh?
Down. Toa, why are you so short still?
It really is you, Rain. Wow, the magazines don't do you justice. You look so mature now.
Aw, I always liked
Did you
Toa.
get taller too? I almost didn't recognize you.
It's because I like characters that have bows in their hair.
Toa?
Oh, did you not recognize me either?
No, I immediately did. Right, I forgot Toa was a little older than them.
I definitely haven't gotten taller, but I'm hoping my new work uniform adds some womanly charm.
I would say so.
Or maybe shows that my figure's filled out a little bit more.
Hold on.
Hmm?
It's just, well, we haven't seen each other in a while, and I could never get a hold of you. Then you just show up out of nowhere, dressed for work, in the same town I'm about to start work?
Well, yes.
I never imagined we'd end up working at the same place.
Sorry, I didn't mean to surprise you. I thought you already knew.
Well, a lot happened before graduation. And after it. I'm sure you've heard all about it.
Of course. It was actually one of the reasons I decided to come here. But it sure was a nice surprise to hear you'd be joining me.
Same for me.
Well, anyway, congratulations on graduating, Rain.
Well, yes.
I'm sure there are plenty of other people who want to say that to you. But I figured I'd do it before anyone else.
Thanks, Toa.
So I stalked your train and waited for you to arrive.
Wait, do you
Classic.
want something more professional, like Ms. Herschel now?
Don't worry about it. Toa is just fine. Remember what I said when we first met?
Classic.
There's no need for formalities with me. Miss Herschel is awfully tempting, though.
She hasn't changed a bit. So, Toa, you've been here a little while now, right? What's our new workplace like?
Well, I'm sure they told you a bunch of different things when you accepted your position. But I think this job is going to turn out to be a lot more difficult than you expect.
Will it? I've been mentally preparing myself for the worst. I just hope I'm ready. Have you already met all of our colleagues?
Yeah, we've all met. You're the last to arrive. I'll introduce you to them. But brace yourself, okay?
I feel like the butterflies in my stomach have turned into stampeding rhinociders.
It's okay. I'm in the same boat as you. Let's work together as fellow graduates of Thors and get through this.
Roger that. Oh, we're here.
Ah, yes, the monastery.
The color's different, but it's nice they kept the horned lion crest.
This is the main entrance to our new workplace. Welcome, Reen. To the
Where's
newly
Ram?
established Thors Military Academy branch campus in Leaves.
She's coming? Wait, is it really the monastery? I'm gonna laugh my ass off if it is. You can't just have that bridge and it not be the monastery. Was this a remix of a song from the first game? I think it is. Still no navigating by me. I just get to sit back and eat food while this happens.
Reen Schwarzer, welcome. I am Michael Irving of the Railway Military Police.
Cute.
Branch campus though it may be, I will do my utmost to serve as chief instructor.
Well, well, lucky me. Didn't expect to run into such a celeb at a place like this.
Randolph Orlando?
Name's Randolph Orlando. Got transferred here from the Imperial Army Crossbell Unit. I've been hearing your name all over lately. Pleasure to finally meet the man himself.
Reen.
I'm Reen Schwarzer. Just a rookie who recently graduated from Thor's main campus. Pleased to meet you. Major
I'm just
Irving,
a rookie, but
First Lieutenant Orlando.
I saved the country.
Likewise. It's an honor to be able to work with the famous Ashen Chevalier.
So he's from Azure.
But keep in mind, we're not looking for heroics from Divine Knights here. We're only interested in your aptitude as an instructor.
Yeah.
Understood.
Green, so no special treatment.
He's from the Railway Military Police. I certainly didn't expect to find a ranking officer like him working here. Not to mention...
That look tells me you know a bit about my sordid backstory.
Actually,
Been peeking
no.
through the Intelligence Division's files, I take it.
Yes, I can't deny it. From what I could tell, it was a pretty complicated situation that sent you here.
Not as complicated as yours, I'm sure.
Anyway, all of us instructors are here now.
Instructor
Major,
Toa.
Instructor Randolph, I'm looking forward to working with you.
Indeed. I'm curious to see what you'll bring here.
Just don't be a
Especially
Quistis,
after
Toa.
you
That's
turned
all
down
you
a
have to
position
do.
with us. I've been curious as to why.
So you knew about that?
Oh, that's so? You must be better than you look for the RMP to roll out the red
Instructor
carpet.
Reen.
I heard you graduated early. What are you, like 17 or something?
Actually, I'm 21.
But I dress like I'm 13.
You're seriously only 3
Or
years
younger.
younger than me?
4 instructors. That's about what I was expecting, honestly.
Yeah, we stand Irving.
Are we going to teach the entire curriculum
Obviously.
among us, though?
Correct. There aren't many students, but it will still require great work on our part.
This actually seems like a good group of
Lectures, all
instructors. I
manner
like
of
them all.
miscellaneous tasks. We will, however, receive assistance from the special advisor and the principal.
We have a special advisor? And what's our principal like?
Oh, God.
Well, let's just say that out of all the people in this
Oh,
great big
God.
empire, I never thought I'd meet someone quite as intense as our principal.
Really?
Honestly, we're just in
try
the
not to
we're
be
in the
too tough,
when's
okay?
Sharon gonna show up waiting room.
Actually met her before, Reen.
Thank you for waiting.
Oh, wait, is this your girl?
Speak of the devil.
Oh, yes! Oh, that's great. That's great.
Thank you for coming.
Whatever is that
Yeah, she was
slack-jawed
with,
expression for?
That spiky-haired guy. The Golden
I believe
Rakshasa.
we met during the Civil War. Or have you already forgotten my face? Not that I give a whit either way.
No, of course not.
I don't think I remember him.
It's good to see you again, Professor Schmidt.
Oh.
I've always appreciated how you helped me with Valamar's Tachi.
As I said before, save it. Though my title
give a
is
whit.
Special Advisor, I plan to focus only on my research.
Well, I
You
honestly
endeavor
kind of
to
thought the
make
special
yourself
advisor was going to be
useful
Sharon.
me, Schwarzer. Or should I say, Ashen Awakener.
He was one of Professor Epstein's disciples, right? Or maybe not. You sure he ain't some faker?
Wallace Bardius, the Black
he's
Woman. Was his
giving
name
it to you.
Wallace? I do not remember that.
I'm starting to understand why I got hired here in the first place. I never imagined I would meet you here.
Sharon's an icon.
Well, it's been about half a year, hasn't it, Schwarzer?
Hey.
Well, since we've all gathered, allow me to say a few words about myself.
She was extremely minor in Cold Steel 2.
During the Civil War, I was the general of the defeated Noble Alliance.
Yeah.
I then oversaw the Northern War, resulting in the annexation of Northumbria. But you may think of me as Aurelia Le Guin, principal of Thor's branch campus.
Reen,
All that packed into one woman. Guess it's not so crazy for you to be here after all, eh, Major?
She's like, first I was in this war, and then when that war ended, I went to another war because I need to war all the time. She didn't have a voice actress in Japanese version of Cold Steel 2. Damn. They really said, she is so minor, we're not gonna bother. I'm gonna put away my plates, and I will be right back, you guys. Just one moment. Okay. One of the biggest things about Cold Steel 1 and 2 for the PLC and beyond was that they added a bunch of voice lines for characters, especially Reen. Oh, really? Gotcha. Yeah, PS3 Cold Steel 2, they had voices for sure. Why doesn't he like her?
Principal Le Guin, it's time. Shall we proceed?
Yes, let's begin. Herschel, gather up our fledglings and bring them to the grounds.
Yes, ma'am. I'll see you soon, Rain.
Bah.
Alrighty, let's see what kind of guys and gals we got.
Schwarzer, see to it you aren't late.
Late? To what?
To our entrance ceremony, of course.
What? I had no idea.
That would be because we set the date and time without telling you. You'll even be meeting your fledglings there. Exciting, no? Show them what it means to be the
So
Ashen
why is she a
Chevalier.
school principal now? Shouldn't she be warring somewhere? I guess we'll just accept it.
It's starting to seem like the rumors about this place being...
Her design is so good.
Or exaggerations. Alright then. I should probably put these on.
Did he really just say, I'm a teacher, I need to wear glasses? Can a lady have a career change? Not when her career is war. Oh boy. Oh, she's here. Oh, this is classic. Oh, there's our boy Ash. Want nothing to do with red pigtails. That guy's gotta be an NPC with the Brock syndrome. The fuck is that in the cargo shorts? Blue hair spotted. Hey, Nano. Nano, I think you're gonna like this game. This game is literally what if BlazBlue was an RPG. That's how Errol put it, and I am officially
that woman
adopting that
Isn't
opinion.
she the Golden Rakshasa?
And that black-haired guy.
Oh wait, Tsundere blue hair
He's
spotted.
super famous. Huh, it's him.
Seriously?
Obviously the me character with like it. Honestly, you. I feel so seen.
Oh dear. How unexpected.
And that one's fail.
The Ashen Chevalier.
No way.
That's the Nano character right there. Not the freaky looking guy. Holy god, his eyes. But this is the Nano character.
What?
He's freaking out.
That girl is...
Altina-chan.
Attention! I will have silence! We will now begin the
Green hair
entrance
girl, you
ceremony
mean
for Thor's Military
Musang?
Academy's branch campus. The opening speeches will be omitted. We will begin by announcing class assignments.
Pink ponytail is pretty good too.
First, Class 8, Combat Tactics. The instructor is Randolph Orlando.
Right. Step forward when I call your name. Jessica, Wayne, Sydney, Maya. Ash, Freddy, Gustav, and Leonora. You 8.
Ash,
Next,
no!
Class 9, Military Finance. The instructor is Toa Herschel.
I'll call out names now. Sandy, Kyrie, Tita,
Kyrie?
Louise, Tatiana, Valerie, Muse, Pablo, and Stark. There are 9 of you in total.
No! They wouldn't do that. She's just teeing. So wait, we get Laundrekia and Pink Ponytail.
Class 8 and Class 9. Combat Tactics and Military Finance.
We got the nerds.
Then the ones left over are...
3.
Silence! We will now have a word from our principal. Principal, if you would.
Yeah, why would they only give him 3 students?
I am Aurelia Le Guin, principal of the branch campus.
I feel bad for Toa.
As some of you are new to Erebonia, not all of you may be familiar with my name. That, however, is of little concern to me.
Yeah, so they're starting you out with a tiny party before we get inundated with characters later.
A few of you may have noticed already, but I'll spell it out for the rest. This school is a trash bin.
What?
Thor's main campus will be welcoming the Crown Prince this year. As such, it will go through heavy reform.
Pardonnez-moi.
Oh no. Rosen is relating.
This campus is a place they can toss aside those deemed too troublesome, or those with problematic backgrounds.
I haven't finished watching, but that Yuzu player in top 8 was a monster. Oh, dude, yeah. Top 8 at Climax of Night was incredible. I won't spoil what happens if you don't know. I got 25th, though. I lost right outside of top 24. Yeah. You're trash, I'm trash, everyone's trash. But why is Reen here?
Just like that, all of
Trash.
you, our instructors, and even myself, are here because we have been tossed aside.
Reen's glasses are slaying me. He's waifu trash. Oh, there was a lot of people for the event. Oh, the pools, Nano? All the pools had at least 5 killers. Getting out of pools at Climax is like... If you could pull it off, very impressive.
Hey now.
No, Principal Le Guin, that is far too...
Also, I found BlazBlue on one of the setups. And I was drunk. So I enforced a rule that only 9 was selectable. And I played with Killer Kitty and Pinku and some other guy whose name... I don't remember his name. But we bullied him. It was fucking amazing.
However, there is a saying. Be
Matt!
ever
Hello,
vigilant
Matt.
as though the world is a battlefield.
Happy Tuesday. They also say love is a battlefield.
Such a mindset is difficult to learn in times of peace. However, the situation we find ourselves in is a perfect environment for it.
Toa's got a booty, what the heck?
Those who lack the resolve to better themselves, to reforge themselves in the fires of adversity, leave now, or you run the risk of leaving later, in Adios's arms.
Oh, I kind of expected Ash to quit.
Very well. In that case, I welcome each and every one of you to Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world. I greet you with these familiar words from Emperor Drycles.
It was only half the SoCal Classic when playing CF. Wait, what do you mean? Alright, let's meet our students. Bye, Ash. Bye, all of them.
Well, I'm nice and overwhelmed now, but...
Oh, yeah. Because we fucking love Blaze Blue.
Just where are we supposed to go?
General, Principal, could I get you to announce the final class?
Huh?
Very well. We'll be picking up after the main campus's classes 1 through 6, with our own classes 7 through 9. The 3 of you make up Class 7, Special Operations.
Yay!
Your instructor will be him, Reen Schwartz.
The coolest class always. I don't remember any of their names except for Altina, so... I will need an introduction. Josija, worst girl in Altina. Wait, she's worst girl? I like that she has a pink ponytail. Altina's ludicrously popular. Of course she is.
Wow.
Oh, what about her?
I looked over the blueprints, but I didn't think it'd be this big.
Don't get so excited. This facility is nothing
She's not a
remarkable.
student? Oh, okay.
As I explained before, much of your duties will be performed here under my direction.
I like her voice, so I wouldn't be upset if she was a party member. Is that the childhood friend? Nah. She's here for the festival? Oh. Well, I'm already expecting that there will be another festival in this game.
I expect nothing short of raw talent from a Russell.
Yes, sir.
So, she's a student here after all.
She has, Sakura's voice from Fire Emblem Fates. She was also one of the girl students in Rain Code, and probably a ton of other roles, too. Like, I'm pretty sure she's someone in Epic 7, I don't know. And Nilu in Genshin.
I could swear I've heard the name Russell somewhere before. But more importantly...
Wait, she's not Nilu? Are you sure?
That we're Class 7 is clearly no coincidence.
Wait, this is her old look. Oh. That's like the Digimon version of her. That's a Digimon Pro Tag version.
Only 3 students, and she's one of them.
Wait, why did... Oh, he means Altina. I'm like, what is his problem with pink hair?
Combat tactics and military finance are undergoing their orientations at the moment. Special operations will be having an orienteering exercise. You must make it through this facility in one piece.
Oh, Lord.
In one piece? What does that mean?
What is this building for?
It's called Einhell Keep. It was built in conjunction with the branch campus for testing new methods of training. The interior is fully controllable via orbal technology and features variable difficulty levels. As for your exercise, you will be combating monsters and such unleashed within the keep.
What?
Monsters? That's a joke, right?
Now I understand. Special operations, indeed. I guess this is a fitting enough exercise, given our class's name. And it's not just for my students, either, is it?
Yes.
It helps.
This
that
is
you're quick on
totally
the
not
uptake.
the old schoolhouse.
That said, don't assume it will be the same as the Class 7 you were part of. Rather than an experimental clash between social classes, this one will act as an established task force for assignments in the field. And as its instructor, you will have your students see each assignment through.
It's all starting to come together.
Hold on just a second. We did what you said and came here, but what the heck is all this crap? This is just... I mean, no one ever told me I was being put in some shady Black Ops squad.
Your placement in Class 7 is the result of your aptitude test, Cadet Crawford.
Yeah, Cadet Kelly.
If you are dissatisfied, you have the option to pack your bags and return to the Military Police Academy.
That's all the way in Crossbell.
I've yet to accept the situation, but I understand it now, at the very least. Can you give us more details?
Certainly. Instructor Schwarzer and the three of you will enter the keep and stand by for further instructions.
Hey!
While on standby, they will explain their qualifications as you brief them on the use of the Arcus 2.
Oh.
Understood.
Arcus 2.
Finally, we can begin the trial. Disciple candidate, don't dawdle. Everything must be up and running in 10 minutes.
Yes.
Alright, let's introduce.
Damn. Looks like this school's even more messed up than I'd heard.
I'd prefer if non-affiliates stayed off the premises.
Oh.
Take it easy. I ain't here to cause trouble. As soon as she's done with her orientation, I'm getting the hell out of here.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Very well. You may have been referred here by the royal family, but don't forget your place. That extends to any actions you and your friends will take in the Empire from here on out.
I'd say that's up to you guys, you know? You got a whole country up to its neck in plots and schemes, and then a screwed up school like this pops up out of nowhere. Really makes you wonder who's pulling the strings around here.
I suppose I should have expected as much from an A-rank bracer.
Oh ho ho! Wait, was Toval also an A-rank bracer, or was he like an S rank? Probably just A. I hope we get to see Toval. The Zero Artisan, was that his name? It's so stupid. He was a B rank? Oh, so he sucks.
A facility full of untested mechanisms certainly sounds like a playground for the professor.
All I'm gonna say is we got the bath scenes with Toval and Ymir in Cold Steel 2.
So how much do you already know?
Nothing too specific.
Yeah, I put that one together, Barry.
The above ground portion.
Because he was a
cube
caster
measuring
and
50
yada
ounce on
yada.
each side.
I will
And the
say,
below
out of the
ground
guest
area
characters
is
in
still
that
being
game, he was
expanded.
one of the not as good ones, I fear. Good thing he's cute.
Are the two of you already acquainted?
We are. I just had no idea she'd be one of my students.
The bitchy look. He doesn't like Altina. He remembers.
But that's neither here nor there. Let's start with introductions while everything's being prepped. I just got here earlier today, so I'm sorry I haven't had time to speak with you two yet. I'm...
Why even bother introducing yourself?
Alright, girl, come on.
We all know you're Reen Schwarzer, the Ashen Chevalier, the big hero who put an end to the Erebonian Civil War when he was just a student. Not to mention the occupation of Crossbell.
Okay, so she has a chip on her shoulder because she's from Crossbell, I'm guessing, right? That's what I'm picking up. That's the vibes I'm getting. She's mad. Green.
I'm sure everyone in Erebonia knows who you are. Probably everyone in Crossbell, too.
She doesn't like the Ashen Atelier. I already already made a joke that this game is Atelier because of the sheer number of games that they release. It's definitely like the new age Atelier, but it's good, I think.
In addition, you resolved incident after incident across the Empire as part of your schoolwork.
Thanks, Landrekia.
Then, during the Northern War last October, you worked alongside General Le Guin and Brigadier General Bardius to annex Northumbria.
New Atelier has promise for a good story. AV. Oh, great! Wait, Bardius. Is that... That's the spiky guy. Spiky hair dude.
Le Guin? Like, our principal? Wait, what?
Okay.
And he helped occupy Northumbria?
Yeah, Dots. I tried with one Atelier game and ended up hating it. I'm tempted to, like, revisit it and try again, but I don't know. I heard good things about Riza, but I'm like, what if it's only good, like, in the scope of Atelier games?
That's erroneous. The actual circumstances were...
You bought the Gooner game? Good lord. Right, Dots, yeah. I will say, I played the one Atelier game that had, like, a cute boy protagonist. He was, like, a half protagonist. But it still was a really mediocre game. They haven't done a boy protagonist ever again. Yeah, they know their audience. That's what they're going for.
You're both very well informed. Though, calling me a hero is a bit much.
Oh, Reen, you're so modest.
I'd still like to say a little bit about myself.
Yeah.
As you know, I'm Reen Schwarzer. I'm a graduate of Thor's Military Academy's main campus.
And I got these glasses, but they're not real glasses. They're just fashion glasses.
I got my diploma just last month, and I'm starting as an instructor here at the branch campus today.
A month later?
I'll be overseeing martial arts and Panzer Soldat training outside the classroom. Inside the classroom, I'll be teaching history.
The crafting is interesting, Errol, correct? The empty frames. They're as real as this belt. Yeah, that belt has no business. Wait, he has little mini, like, straps on this part, too. At least he bothered to buckle those in. They look very much like tiny belts, though.
That is, of course, in addition to being the homeroom teacher for Class 7 Special Operations.
I'm not sure what they are strapping, because I don't think that the cloth that they're attached to come off. So, like... Also, it's weird that his other teammates drop out of school. Like, why? Even Emma and Elliot, like the academics... They just graduate early? Oh. Okay.
I'll go next.
Kurt. Vander? Wait, we know that name. Oh, because of Fire Emblem.
My name is Kurt Vander. I'm from the capital.
We played too many video games. Holy shit. Okay. I don't actually, maybe there was a Vander in Cold Steel. Greenfield incest safety. Oh no. So he had to stay behind and go to school with. Never mind. Redacted. Kurt Vander. I feel like the name Vander was in one of the Cold Steel games.
I've heard more than just the common stories about you.
You're a Vander.
Okay.
That would make you General Zex and Lieutenant Colonel Mueller's...
Okay.
Mueller is my older brother, and Zex is my uncle.
Wait, Mueller? Do I remember Mueller? Yeah, Zex. He was at the fortress, maybe?
Though I'm aware I look nothing like them, right up to my hair.
Yeah, your hair is definitely a recessive gene.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, them.
It's
okay.
True. He doesn't have dark hair or even a similar build.
Yeah, okay. That's good that they did the actual flashbacks. Because I'm like fishing for memories from like 5 years ago.
By the way, are those glasses fake?
Oh!
They don't look good on you at all. You should probably get rid of them.
Oof.
Wow, what a dick to his teacher?
Fashion is clearly not their intended function.
All right, I get it. They don't look good. No need to rub it in. Nice to meet you, Kurt. You're up next.
Fine. Oh, brother.
Right. Yuna.
I'm Una Crawford. I transferred here from the Crossbell Police Academy. And honestly, I'd rather not be here. But if that's how it's gonna be, then I'll just have to make the most of it.
Yeah, I don't know, Fail. I don't think she's gonna be worst girl. I think I like her so far. She's gonna have to do something to really piss me off for me to change my opinion.
Ah, Crossbell. I had my suspicion.
But she's like attitudey and has the pink ponytail. There's nothing as iconic as the eye-closed camera pan-in. I mean, that's Reen's specialty. He's alright. Reen is a character archetype that I'd usually dislike, but something about her works.
So, when you say police academy, you're talking about the military police academy, right?
There was no military slapped on the name before the annexation. You guys are the ones who changed it.
Oh. Yeah.
Are you saying I can only call it by the official name?
I mean, she clearly has a chip on her
powerful
shoulder.
Erabonia has blessed it with?
No, that's not what I meant. Sorry. I was being insensitive.
Well, I might have overreacted.
Yeah, see, she caught herself.
But I still don't accept that name.
Yeah.
Pokemon Pocket
That's completely
TCG.
understandable.
Oh, let's go. Free to play. She's Tsundere. Yeah, she's giving Elisa vibes, but like with a ponytail.
Hmm?
I'm last then.
Free to play? Let's go.
Altina Orion, formerly part of the Imperial Army's Intelligence Division.
Isn't that classified?
My affiliation with them ended upon my enrollment here. On paper. Please, think nothing of it.
I feel as though I've just heard something I shouldn't have.
The intelligence division is pretty hardcore, isn't it? Hold up! What do you mean, on paper?
Slip of the tongue. Oops.
There's that snark.
Thank you for waiting.
Oh, it's you.
Preparations are now complete for the Level 0 Einhell trial. If you haven't already, please set your Arcus 2s now.
Is that the girl from earlier?
I was under the impression she was a student, like us.
No.
Understood. Give us just a
Didn't
moment.
you see? She wasn't in a morons. In a uniform moron. Alright.
Each of you were given
Talking
one of these, right?
is hard.
Ah, that.
I was sent one, but I haven't turned it on yet.
Yeah, get your
It's a
master
battle
quartz.
orbment. Normal battle orbments are personal devices that link with their user and can produce a variety of effects. They can improve your physical abilities and allow you to cast orbal arts, among other things. But this is the newest model, the Arcus 2. It has a few additional functions.
Interesting.
It's a little different from the Enigma models in Crossbell.
To be precise, they are the product of a collaboration between the Reinford Company and Epstein Foundation. I assume these models are combat ready?
Yeah, I'll explain how they work. Now, each of you take one of these.
We get master quartz?
The Enigmas did have these.
The basics should be the same. Go ahead and set your master quartz in the central slot.
Yes, sir.
Here?
I should set mine while they're at it.
Yeah. Alright, Reen. Brigid. CP plus... Okay, so this is similar to his other one. What is this? Alright, well, we don't have anything other than Fellis. Yeah, honestly, in Cold Steel 1 and 2, most of the characters' master quartz that they come with are really good.
Whoa!
I can feel it working.
Now that you've set your master quartz, you're synced with your Arcus units. You should be able to notice a significant difference in combat.
All right.
Okay, now this is new.
Yeah, right. Like when we were playing Ayuden Berry.
How long do you intend to keep me waiting?
Oh, Elisa's course was definitely the most broken.
Sorry, Professor. We're ready.
Also, didn't Gaius's give him like round start insight? There was some good shit in that game. I remember switching around Machias's. I think his default one was like tanky. Dude, Gaius kind of was a dodge tank.
Then let's not waste any more time. Level 0 begins on floor B1. The trial will be considered completed once you return to ground level.
Professor, isn't that red love? Sir, you shouldn't use that.
Oh, don't act like you have a lick of common sense. You're Albert's granddaughter. It's time we saw what Class 7's Special Operations is made of. I'm curious to see if you can survive with a passing score.
Hey, watch the floor!
Well.
Huh?
What? Right yourself and brace for the landing. Altina, you...
Clown Soleus.
Yeah.
Never mind.
If this is emulating Cold Steel 1, we have to wake up with her on top of us.
What happened?
Oh.
I remember that professor
Wait.
talking, then the floor opened up.
It was Yuna, correct?
Oh, it's literally happening again.
Get me out of here, 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 get me out of here!
How could they do this?
My apologies, but if you could move. It's not that you're heavy, but I'm having trouble breathing.
Oh my.
Well then, history repeats itself.
Yes, the entire intro of this game has been, like, almost one for one.
The floor appears to be padded, so bruising should not be an issue. How strangely like the obscene positions you often find yourself in, Instructor Reen.
You don't know me like that.
Please don't say things that'll give people the wrong impression. Oh, wow. I'm surprised you're already calling me an instructor.
That is your current designation.
Word.
I assure you, I didn't intend for this to happen. Then again, I suppose intent is irrelevant. I won't make any further excuses. You may hit me if it'll make you feel better.
How very admirable of you. You being so calm about it just pisses me off even more. So I think I'll take you up on that. Erebonian boys are just so... Ugh!
I do not believe his nationality was a factor.
Yeah, get his ass.
You were just a little unlucky.
Not unlucky. I lack the expertise to make a proper landing.
Yeah,
that
Elisa's
resulted in
feeling
embarrassment
seen.
from one of my classmates. I admit my fault.
I see. He's so mature for his age. Well, minus one stinging cheek, the three of you look fine to me. So, it's time to begin storming the keep. But first, I'll need each of you to show me your weapons.
This whole thing is a joke, right? Do we really have to play along?
Yeah, it's totally a joke. Anyways.
I know the professor, and he isn't the type to joke around. He's serious about measuring each of our abilities. I want to learn everyone's combat styles so we can work together and get out of here safely.
Ass guns. That's true, they do tend to take their weapons out of nowhere in this game.
Understood. These are my weapons.
Two swords?
That takes skill.
You're using the Vanderschool's dual blade style then. I knew of it, but I've never met a practitioner.
Yeah, you don't want to know.
I admit our great sword
They
style
have
has
pocket
far
dimensions.
more notoriety.
Oh! Fail?
But that style also requires one to be born with a broader physique. These blades are better suited for the likes of me.
Yeah, because I'm skinny. Skinny
I didn't
twink.
realize. Well, Yuna, how about you?
I'm still not down for all this, but I get it. This is a military academy, so here you go.
Another dual wielder.
You use side handle batons?
2 free packs a day. Nice.
They look a little more complicated than that. What are they exactly?
These are gunbreakers. Special tonfa with guns installed. Developed by the one and only CGF.
Oh my gosh. Hey, what's up, Netsu? Yeah, we're doing Trails of Cold Steel 3 as the next RPG. So far, so good with it too. I'm very interested. It's been like 5 years since I've had Trails on my channel. Isn't that crazy?
They can switch between melee and mid-range firing.
An intriguing weapon.
Crossbell Guardian Force, right? If I recall, First Lieutenant Orlando was once part of it. He'd left long before the occupation disbanded them, though. Good to know. We'll see how well they work in action today. You do seem to know your way around them.
Of course I do. I trained with them at the police academy.
Why would you ever melee with guns? Well, fail. Because sometimes you need to impede your opponent. I'm JK. I think the gunshot move actually has impede.
And they'll be way more useful than a couple of weapons as old as the Great Collapse.
We'll see where everyone stands once we've engaged in actual combat. You're up next, Altina.
Yeah, true. She learned how to fight with from Noelle.
Understood.
Hold up. There's something I've been wondering for a while now. Who let a kid enroll at a military academy?
I've been curious about that myself. She claimed to be with the intelligence division, but surely she won't be joining us in battle.
Well, personally, I agree, but...
There is no need for concern. My physical age is approximately 14 years old. I am no small child.
Yeah, wasn't Fee around that age too?
Physical age? No, you're definitely small.
I also have my weapon, the basis for my admittance into the intelligence division.
Yeah, okay.
What the hell?
This explains that black shadow I thought I saw earlier.
Clown Soleus, a combat shell. The latest version of the line of special weaponry. Further details are classified. Suffice to say, it will contribute to our overall fighting strength.
Are things like that normal in the Empire?
No.
Of course not. It's my first time seeing something like this, too. The Golden Rakshasa, the Ashen Chevalier, and even a girl like her. What manner of place is this branch campus?
I don't blame either of you for having questions, but we can save them for another time. By the way, this is my weapon.
Oh good, some things never change.
Of course. The Tachi is used by students of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade school.
Just like back then. I mean, it's just like the sword Arios used.
Right. It's not an Imperial-style
sword.
It comes from the
reference
East.
That we didn't get.
I guess the Divine Blade of Wind is pretty famous in Crossbell, huh?
A lot happened, but he still has plenty of fans. Even when a certain empire has made him a wanted man.
Yeah, I suppose so. That covers everyone then. Let's be on our way. We're currently on floor B1. If we make it back up to ground level, this little trial will be over.
I've only played Cold Steel 1 and 2.
I'll give you some tips along the way on combat, how to use arts, and your Arcus units. Follow me, and proceed carefully and deliberately.
Okay, let's just go.
I'll give it my all.
Commence mission.
You can open the notebook by pressing the touchpad. Is that supposed to be a touchpad? Okay. Interesting. Gotcha. Hey, gamer score. I think this game, I've heard this game works as a standalone, so I'm gonna just continue with Cold Steel. I'm somewhat interested in playing Sky or Zero at some point, and I might wait on it's Sky, right? The one that's getting remade. I might wait to replay that one. We'll see. Right, Azure Zero are the two related, and then Sky's the trilogy. Yeah, I would say so far, this game is doing a good job of explaining.
The entrance is right over there. Let's move out as soon as we're ready.
Yes, sir. Just what the heck is all this?
I'll miss the Cold Steel references. Yeah, I might. That's actually true. Really quick, you guys, I need to make a quick phone call. So I'm gonna do that, and then when I come back, we're gonna navigate this first, prologue dungeon. So,
I'm so happy.
oh, there's 2 viewers this time. Thanks for the raid again if this is not a raid bot. Anyways, be right back, guys. I'm back. Hi, everybody. Okay. So, let's take a quick look at what we have going on my characters. Earth Elemental Master Quartz increase break damage when HP is high. Oh. Wait, that's actually good. Also, they are level 3 and Rena's level 7. Okay. We're gonna need to find some quartz to put on these guys. Wind Elemental Quartz grants stronger counterattacks after evading. Okay. Oh, I did notice when we were doing that like tutorial battle against Duvali's girls, his counterattack did a ton of damage. And then she's the one with the diva, of course. Time Elemental Quartz evades enemy magic attacks. Okay, that's cool. And she comes with Silverthorn. Yes, we are on Nightmare. When we played Cold Steel 1 and 2, we did Nightmare. It was fun, honestly. Wait, why didn't Tenebria work? Do I not have a Tenebria command?
Is this my nightmare?
Wait, Tenebria should have worked. Let me investigate something. I bet there's a setting wrong with it.
Kiss my feet. I will step on you.
Wait, what about Tenebria 2? Does that one work? Oh yeah, it's under
A nightmare, especially for you.
so that one works. But I think try Tenebria now. It should work. It really
Where are
is.
you?
Not Stene, you crazies.
I want to torment you.
There you go. Yeah, alright. Tenebria's up and running. Oops. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So our group has good things. We love to see it. The plan is to break the game. The plan is to break the game via... I feel like the camera is really weird in this game. We're gonna break the game with orders, just like we did in the first battle, where I completely got lucky. Wait, why isn't this thing turning around? You had to invert one of the directions. Oh, because you also noticed the camera was kind of wacky. Monster? Right from the start. Can't believe you seriously released monsters down here. Instructor Reen, what are your orders? First off, I want to see each of your battle skills. Everyone prepare for battle. Oh, he takes off the glasses. Wait, are you really gonna make her fight too? I have no issue with combat. Don't worry, I'll back you guys up. We're going in now. Stay focused, everyone. Got it. I'll show you what I'm capable of. Assault attack. Oh, so assault attack is better to press? gonna turn around.
There!
We'll end this quick!
Okay. Oh wow, they are really tutorialing you after they make you play in the beginning. Like, huh?
Sit!
Very well.
Oh, this battle theme.
Strike!
It's my turn!
My turn. Yeah. Target's eliminated. Move out.
Okay. It was the Cold Steel 2 battle theme that you didn't really like too much. Yeah, this battle theme seems good. Not bad for a first battle. No one's hurt, right? I'm unharmed. We're fine, but... Altina, right? You're, not bad. You're correct. The battles are whatever, it's the boss fights that are fun. Still find it hard to believe that such a thing as combat shells exists. Seems like she's very skilled at controlling it. That much is true, but it's also true that she's younger than the two of you. You seem experienced in combat, so I'd appreciate it if you could support her. I plan to do that from the start anyway. Doesn't seem like the monsters will be too much of a challenge, so we shouldn't have any problems. Her crossbow's cutting-edge weapons will show their worth eventually. Oh, really? I love Cold Steel 1's battle theme. Sure, why not? I don't even think we took any damage, but let's do it.
There!
Oops. An insect monster looks like it's got a pretty hard shell. Seems fairly agile too. Enemies with either of those characteristics are best dealt with by using arts.
All right!
My turn!
Are they really not gonna chase
Treasure
me?
located. We have the advantage.
Alright. I don't believe it! Okay, wait. A burning shockwave. Area M. Wait, that's it? Oh yeah, you're playing SMT5? Nice. Are you enjoying it?
Very well.
Strike!
My turn.
Oh, can I link? Why have I not... Oh, because you have to, like, you have to become friends before you can link. I forgot about that.
All right!
Gotta melee with my guns.
Let's go.
It's my turn.
My turn. Yeah.
It's my turn. Let's go.
Hello, give me CP, please.
Take this. Everyone okay?
Yeah, Cold Steel 1 made, like, rifts between characters for no reason. Like, Laura and Fee.
My turn.
Let's go.
It's like, but guys. Yeah, Reen just mediated everyone. Classic. Okay, cool. Heals all allies in an area with Purifying Breath. HP plus 200, speed plus 2. You love to see it. Could have been Elliot. Are we Elliot fans here? Do you guys like Elliot? Okay, good. I was never a fan of Elliot's. I think Dots likes Elliot. He's not a bad character, he's just not my cup of tea. So, does she have the range attack of the group? Yeah, she does.
Take them down.
Press RT to change her mode during battle. Oh, she can switch? That's sick.
Set gunner.
Okay.
There.
Nice.
Let's go. Strike. It's my turn.
That just breaks them. That's crazy.
Get back.
Now.
Oh, critical.
There.
Let's go.
It's my turn. Ah! Nice! We did it!
Suppressive fire capabilities are impressive. Trade-off is that the gun function lacks the same power the batons have. It's weird that he's calling them batons and not tonfas. I suppose it's all about how you use them. They're very versatile weapons. Agreed, honestly, they're more impressive than I'd imagined. Ah, so you admit it. She's a cop. I was speaking strictly about the weapons. Their wielder is a separate matter entirely. Oh, okay, so wait, they hate each other already. Jam! Thanks for the 49 months, Jam.
Green.
Green. Although Gunner Mode doesn't get the same attack and defense, yeah, obviously. Okay, it increases your counterattack range. That's actually good info. And how is this game? This game is actually super sick so far. Seeing the glow-ups for all the characters has been delightful. We're still in the very beginning, obvi, but it's very, very neat. We've already had a few characters that we weren't expecting to see this early too. Like this girl all the way on the right was an antagonist in the second game. Cold Steel 2.
Ah, treasure chest.
You know, all things considered, it was fine. It just had some issues. Yeah, its overarching story was fine. It's just the in-between that sucked, and the party bloating was so real.
We'll end this quick!
And yeah, the last dungeon is really fun in that one. There's 3 of them. I don't want to, like, waste all of my CP, but at the same time, I don't want to take a bunch of damage.
Get back!
Yeah, these giant bunnies are testing our special forces squad.
Now.
This is the new Class 7 jam.
Battle complete. Let's continue.
We're slowly waiting to collect party members. Also, I already seen the LPT characters, so I can't wait until we get him. And as usual, Fail is a... Fail's a weird girl with green hair. Found jam yet?
Victory is assured.
Not yet. There's another big one? Yeah, I think now would be a good time to try combat links. Oh, we actually get to do this now? Okay, cool. Yeah, can I please link? Yes, Cold Steel 2 was... It was Cold Steel 1 that had the jamming device, but yeah. I remember it. It was on the roof of that building in Nord. Wait, link level. Where do I do it? Status, maybe? No. Oh, set link. Wait, it was CS2? Really? Yeah, Jam knows video games. We'll never set it like this ever again. Okay. Do it!
Ha! Take them down!
Yeah. We've already seen. We know.
Crimson Slash! It's down!
Yeah, I'm just getting really confused because of the jamming device. Oh, this thing's thick.
Let's go. Strike!
Now.
Yeah, no unbalance.
Brionac, activate. Fire. Now. Kurt, go.
Leave it to me!
Yeah, he's just a spiky denture teeth.
Here I go! Ah! Our chance!
An opening!
An opening!
I'm up! Ah! It's down!
It's mine!
It's down.
turn.
It's up. Leave it to me. I leave it to you.
It's down! Now, Altina!
Yes.
Yeah!
Yeah. The Vander style is impressive.
I have a long way to go.
It's up. It's down. It's mine. It's funny, really. Not bad. You guys got it to work. So that was a combat link. The classic jam, just typing out all the things that people are saying. This is always a good one. The other Cold Steel games are very, it's my turn, it's my turn. No, no questions. Alright, yeah. I had no idea. On top of everything else, you helped make this too? No, not just me, my whole class can take credit for that. I'm leaving it to you. Leave it to me. I'm pretty sure with Laura, you can make it, it'd be like, leave this to me, I leave this to you, if you switch her out on the same turn. I always thought that was funny. Is there something you want to ask me? No, nothing. I understand what the Arcus 2 can do now. Let's continue. Yeah, I'd rather not be wandering around down here any longer than I need to. In that case, let's go. Something wrong? Never realized it before, but I was thinking how incredible Instructor Sarah is. She seemed pretty irresponsible and all over the place, but she managed to lead nearly a dozen of us. I don't really understand. In any event, I will provide support as usual. If the situation calls for it, please give me orders. Thanks, I appreciate the thought. We must be most of the way through by this point. This is no time to let your guards down. Understood. Yeah, we already know. You already told me about combat links. Did you see that Xenoblade Chronicles X game that was on the Wii U is getting a Switch port? Oh, it is? That's good news. I have never played a Xenoblade.
You've just crossed the halfway point. Best of luck on the second half.
Yes. Thank you. What kind of campus would build a facility like this on site?
Is this one moving? Oh. Okay, wait. I might have to... This camera is kind of ass. But I keep pressing square to attack because this feels like Dynasty Warriors. Yeah, I would definitely try it. Xenoblade seems like it's cool. Wait, cross break.
Set! Striker!
There we go.
Take this!
Oh, I forgot that we were gonna change the voices. The voices are so loud in this game.
Strike!
My turn.
I'm up. Get back! My turn. Yeah. Is that all? Victory is assured. Take them down. Strike.
Oh, Reen gets a
It's
crit.
down. Now, Altina.
Yes.
Let's go.
This game seems clean. Oh yeah, I agree.
Crimson Slash. Now.
It's mine!
And apparently there's like a bajillion party members. Which, as you know, that excites me a lot.
Here I go! Set! Gunner!
Like,
Very well.
Poor Ayuden.
It's my turn.
Oh, good. I'm like, does he have impede?
Crimson Slash.
Al Chupacabra.
I shall go.
Something tells me no. Uh-oh, wait, they're gonna hit me. Miss!
It's my turn!
Girl. Wait,
Set! Striker!
yeah, let's impede that one.
Take this!
Ouch.
Very well.
Oh, she's, getting hurt. He doesn't have an impede.
Strike! Let's go.
Kill it, Reen! HP heal.
All right.
Oh. It's fine.
Wide open.
We'll just farm it for CP now. So basically, the plot so far is Reen's an instructor at, like, a satellite branch of the school that you spent the first Cold Steel games at.
It's my turn. It's my turn.
And
All right.
these are his
Nice
3
work.
students, and they're like a special task force type group instead of a standard class. So kind of a lot of similarities to the first Cold Steel.
Treasure located.
Oh, proxy puppet. Oh, cool. It's a one-time revival item.
Victory is assured.
They look a little derpy. Yeah, these portraits aren't my favorite. I feel like the characters look better outside of there. Oh, it's one of these. Thing's huge, way bigger than anything else we fought here. Yeah, because he's way older. These guys are all kids. Reen's like an anime adult now, so he's like 22. Considering our current fighting strength, it may prove a difficult battle. Sure didn't expect to see that. Let's fight.
Everyone ready?
Oh, wait. Wait, the fuck?
Why?
Why? Wait, why?
Turn to flames.
Oh, we might be dead. Honestly?
My turn.
It's okay. No, it's fine. It's fine.
Brionac, activate. Fire. Now. A nightmare. Kurt, go. Especially for you.
Leave it to me.
There.
Okay.
Let's go.
We have to take advantage of the turn with Reen too. Can I delay them?
Crimson Slash!
Alright, that was good.
Very well.
Maybe a Reviving Balm?
Huh.
Thanks.
Oh, wow. Thanks. Ouch.
Very well.
Then maybe Breath? Uh-oh.
Huh. Thanks.
Thanks.
We have no S-Craft, so I can't steal the turns. Oh god! Oh, that hurts.
An opening.
Nice counter.
Eight's down.
I'll assist.
Dang, this came out
It's
of
my
nowhere. Yeah, they've kind of surrounded me.
Get back! It's down!
Oh, so wait, that's a quality of life there. It automatically relinks you after being KO'd. That the other Cold Steel game I played didn't do that. Oh, she died.
I'm sorry.
Here I go.
Oh, that's bad. Are these things weak to? NMR Nightmare? And sleep. Oof. Green could die too, although he does have that item. Let's just use another Reviving Balm. Use it on Altina.
Thank you.
That restores so much health. Vibrate. Please no. Can die? Oh, but he has the item. Nice. Sepith up. Oh yeah, kill that one.
Let's go.
Alright, great.
Strike! Eight's down. Now, Altina.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's my turn.
Very nice.
My turn.
Now all tuna.
Yeah.
Now all tuna.
Now.
It's mine.
The Vander style is impressive.
I have a long way to go.
Hooray!
Yeah, I did it!
I must train even more.
Stats updated.
Oh. Analyze her foe's weakness, making it easier to unbalance. Strength and speed down? Wait, that's such a good analyze. What the fuck? It's an analyze with debuffs? Enemy monster has ceased movement. Ooh, that was pretty tough. In the end, it wasn't as strong as I'd expected. Oh, look out, it's not... Behind you. What? Shoot. Flame Solace. Rah!
Now, bring it on!
Oh, is this gonna teach me about... Yeah. Oh no! I didn't press it fast enough.
My blade, calm as still water.
Well, it's fine.
Now!
Seventh slash! Fallen leaves!
Oh, sick.
Everyone okay?
Oh, so you didn't even need to steal the critical. What was that? Whew. Yuna, Kurt, Altina, are you all okay? Yes, somehow. No damage received. Glad to hear it. Thanks for acting so quickly, Altina. Yuna, Kurt, putting your weapons away in front of the enemy isn't very smart. Don't let your guard down until you've confirmed the enemy is defeated. That's a basic rule of combat. Got it. My apologies, I was caught completely off guard. No, as a leader, it was actually more my fault. I've still got a lot to learn as an instructor. That's no excuse. Measuring my skill as an instructor is another one of the reasons for this test. So I need you guys to watch me and decide for yourselves too. Whether or not I'm worthy of being Class 7's your instructor. Decide for ourselves. After we finish here, any of you can transfer to another class if you want. I'll personally talk to the principal on your behalf. How's that? I'm interested in seeing how those other two students join Class 7. What are you standing around for? Quit wasting time and get back to the tests. You're almost at the end, be careful. Oops, guess we talked too much. Let's keep going, stay focused till the end. How dare he talk like he knows everything? And again, Again? Nothing. But he wants us to decide if he should be our teacher? Yeah, I suppose I haven't given him enough credit. I've been too arrogant. If I keep this up, there's no way I'll be able to face my father or brother. Yeah, so have I. There's no point in me being here if I'm just gonna act like this. Anyway, let's go, Kurt. Can't let that guy keep hogging the spotlight. I agree, we can't let ourselves fall behind Altina either. Seems like we're near the end, let's hurry. Yeah, apparently that wasn't the boss. That would explain why they didn't give me a healing station first. Alright, well, in the interest of finding a stopping point, guys, I am very, very, very tired. So I think we're gonna make our save here for the night. This is a great session, though. I had a lot of fun. So the plan is, I won't be streaming a ton next week, but for this week, I will stream again tomorrow night until about the same time. And then on Thursday, I should be streaming until about 8:30 my time, so I'm gonna do a short stream on Thursday. And we'll play Cold Steel both days. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. It was a lot of fun. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.